All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, the music turns off every time I click out of the screen. All right. Welcome back to Dragon Pass, everybody. King of Dragon Pass, specifically. I think I have fixed the problem we were having where you guys couldn't see the lore before, which is good because that also means you couldn't see the great art that went along with the lore. But it is sea season of the year 1342. I forget exactly how many years we've been here. I think we came here in 1330, so I think it's been 12 years we've been in Dragon Pass. And it's been a productive time. Hey, Brillager, Matt, Bynum, Fox, Pan, Garsamore, Dreaming, Marek, Robin, Designated Member, Sestrar. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, so, let me check to see if this actually fixes this. Alright, let's look at Humak the Champion, shall we? Can you see that? Can you see the lore? God, I hope you can. Yes! Great! Okay, fantastic. So yeah, and you can see all the great art that goes along with this stuff, and if you click down here, you can see all the information, you can read it. It's great. We have finally revealed the mysteries of the gods. Okay, so, the making of the Storm Tribe is the one that I was reading at the end of the last stream. This is one of our ultimate goals, is to create, and these highlighted parts are the secrets that you wouldn't know unless you'd gotten the secrets from the gods. Ultimately, we want to reenact this quest in order to create our own tribe and become king. What was the problem? The problem was that it was that this text is being displayed in a different window somehow than the game is technically. And so when my OBS was set up to focus on the game, and so it wasn't showing this window at all. This is like a layer of transparency over a blank screen in the game. So now I have it set up to show the whole monitor and whatever pops up on it. So that does mean if I get a Steam notification or something, that might pop up, but you know what, it'll be alright. Thing was supposed to be, yes, so I believe the woman on the starting screen is the Feathered Horse Queen. But in any case, let's take a look at the clan, shall we? Both the farmers and the weapon thanes are satisfied. The weapon thanes feel unshakable, because they have ASCII leading them, primarily. We have no healer on the ring, which is a shame. We do have an Assyriite in the clan now, Kuschil. Let's actually take a look and see if we can find Kuschil. Alright, where's Kuschil and what does he do? Okay, so Kuschil worships Isseres. He's not very good at anything except bargaining. But he is very good at bargaining. So I guess he is our second best bargainer. And if we put him on the ring, we could have more trade magic. That's something to consider. He's not better than any of our current ring members. But he does bring us an Assyriite. I don't think it's worth doing that just yet. But I will keep it in mind. Okay, so everyone's happy. Expected harvest should last a year. We have enough cows for right now. We could always use more cows, of course. Anyone on the ring who's about to kick the bucket? Not really. I mean, Randoyar is 50. ASCII is only 39, so he's, you know, And he is a heroic combatant, so he's not going anywhere. At this point, I think Umathkar is probably our quote-unquote worst ring member, but she's also our only woman, and she's a worshiper of Ronalda, so we want to keep her. Kalai is a renowned combatant and magician. Ionastaran is a renowned lawyer. Hend is a renowned animal handler. And then, of course, Aslandar is our trickster. So everybody on the ring is pretty good. Like, this is quite a strong ring. The weak links are probably Hend and possibly Umathkar. And to be fair, Ionastaran isn't really good at anything except being a lawyer either. Fun fact, if you make an all-male wing, the women rebel. Yeah, they do. It's true. We have 82 horses, which is probably more than we need. We do, of course, have a very powerful military, with 30 weapon thanes, 200 footmen. We've been beating the absolute crap out of the Tanaharts for a while. But, let's look into... We have 8 points of magic in reserve, which is great. We don't need to build any new shrines. Although we do actually have enough people, I think, to build or upgrade something. So, let's... We're doing good on Orlanth. We actually know all of Orlanth's mysteries except Woad. Tarad Rial has given us Watchfulness. Uralda has given us Calf Blessing. I think I will sacrifice to Urox and try to learn Sense Chaos. Can you actually wipe out other tribes? I don't think you can technically wipe them out, but you can hurt them so badly they run away and give you all their land. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice to Urox real quick. Okay, good. So he's given us Sense Chaos. Uh-oh. A terrible storm from the far north descends upon your lands. The cattle are frostbitten. Oh dear. Valand is coming for us. So our ancient enemies, the servants of Valand, have returned to vex us. So if we defeat them, we will gain magic. Kalai wants to gather Windlords. Umathkar wants to wait it out. Aski says demons can be slain just like men. Give me a small force and I will prove it to you. Okay, Aski wants to go fight the demons. I think we gotta go with... I mean, look, he's a hero. I think we have to go with what Aski says. We gotta send out a war party to fight the demons. Do we send everybody? We probably send everybody, I guess. Desperately we fought them, and ultimately we prevailed. Okay, we lost 2 weapon thanes, but we gained 4 points of magic and a whole bunch of mood. Cool. I love it. I am going to recruit back up to 29 weapon thanes. And now it is fire season. We have allocated 2 points of magic to war. Hend does not think, regardless of what he says. Don't pay any attention. And the Tanaharts, as I recall, have inspired our ire. Yeah, so we're feuding with the Tanaharts, and they're not paying us tribute, unlike the Apples, who are smart enough to keep paying us tribute. So let's go beat up the Tanaharts and steal all their shit. We'll call on the Nemoldings. Oh, wow, there's only... Oh, boy. Woof. I'm just gonna kill as many as possible. There we go. We killed a whole bunch of them, and we took 26 cows, 9 horses, and 7 goods. And the lysangs stole some cows from us. The Harani have a new chief. Okay. Now the lysangs have ridden onto our Tula to steal cows twice. Oh, that's right. Those are the guys who worship Argan Argar, aren't they? Okay, well, I'm gonna go steal their cows. We were spotted. We're going to charge, kill as many as possible, and we'll use a couple points of magic. Oh, wow. Oh, that was bad. I guess ASCII wasn't there. I guess ASCII stayed home from this one, because look at that woof. We lost 4 weapon things. Okay, we gotta fight the lysangs. I mean, at this point, we can't let that happen. We can't just let that happen like that. I do want to send out an exploration party. I'm not going to send ASCII. I'm going to send Wilms again. Okay. Interesting. Traders from the Woodpecker clan arrive with a huge book bound in exotic leather. They say this is called Belintar's Book and is a compilation of myths and legends written by the pharaoh. They offer to sell it for 80 cows worth of goods. When asked how they obtained it, they said it had been stolen from the pharaoh, but would not offer details. Interesting. We might learn new myths from a book that large, okay. She wants to turn it down. Kalai wants to buy it. Iona Starin says... Iona Starin saying, stealing from a thief ain't no crime. Hend is making a point. We don't want anything of the pharaohs. Aslandar, what has reading ever done for us? Let's bargain with them. Okay, a large body of myths. None of the contents were very useful to us. That's a shame. Alright. Fair enough. Not very useful, I guess. But, we have Belintar's Book. We've actually got a lot of treasures. We've got the Metal Mule, the Iron Spike, Humak's Sword, the Splinter Rock, and Belintar's Book. I'm gonna go raid the Lysangs cows again. There we go, 24 cows, perfect. Just what we wanted. What does the book do? I have no idea what the book does, to be honest. I'm absolutely baffled by it. Dark Season. I love Hend. Hend just, you ask him questions about stuff, and he's like, all I know is animals, man. If you want to know about the care and feeding of horses, ask me, but we're like, hey, do you think we should send our men out on a raid? He just rubs his chin like, and then walks away without answering the question. Hend is just perfect. Alright, let me go ahead and... I don't have enough worshippers to support a shrine. Damn it. I can't support a shrine to Urox. I need more people. How many... I don't have 1,000 people yet. I need more people. I also need more cows. Because cows are important. So I'm gonna go steal cows from the Tanaharts. Oh, wow. They've got a lot of people patrolling. Let's just evade. Okay, so, yeah, like I thought, evade does counter-charge. By the time their charge reached us, they were tired. Oh my god, well, okay, so trying to run away from them, it looks like we accidentally won the battle and stole 24 cows. So, you know. Raiding during Dark Season, yeah, we can do that because our enemy was, the frost demons, so we're used to fighting in storms. Yeah, that was really interesting. I didn't expect evade and survival to win us the battle, but it did. Okay, the delegation from the Holy Country returns to reclaim the Iron Spike. These representatives of the far-off Leadbreakers clan bring the gifts they promised, a tapestry even more valuable than the one they gave you before, and plenty of silver. Aslandar recommends we lie to them. I'm sorry. Kent is such a bimbo. It's amazing. He doesn't know what's going on half the time. He's just here to have a good time. You ask him questions, and he just doesn't have any idea how to answer you. What I meant to say back when so what if it's not what we're talking about now? I finally figured out what I wanted to, alright, what are we talking about now? Ionastaran wants to return the spike, that's fine. Kalai wants to return the spike, Umathkar wants to return the spike. Aski wants to threaten them into giving us more stuff. And Randalyar wants to threaten them as well. I say, we did what we promised, they're doing what they promised, let's give them back the spike. Why not? I don't feel very threatened by the trolls, so I'm gonna return the spike. Our people were happy, and we got 75 goods. Okay, Sandratha, one of the explorers you sent to the far northwest, reports back. We found a land called Tarsh. They are a little different from us, but still know the laws and the stories of the gods. While there, we were approached by an odd and dandyish fellow who called himself the Prince of Masks. He said that if we gave him silver and gems worth 50 cows, he would visit a magical catastrophe upon any clan in Dragon Pass we chose. Interesting. Forget the incident. Hiring foreign magicians to vex one's foes is not illegal, but I can't think of any great kings or heroes who would have done such a thing. Oh, okay then. Bargain with him. Forget the incident. His offer is too vague. We have no assurances his magic even works. Aski wants to hire him to curse our enemies. And Randalyar wants to tell another clan about him. Interesting. We went all the way to Tarsh? Yes, we went all the way to Tarsh. My inclination is to just say no. Personally. I don't think we need to be hiring foreign magicians to try and curse our enemies when we can just beat them to death ourselves. Yep, see what I tell you about notifications popping up. Tempted to curse the apples, cause fuck them. Now we're gonna forget the incident for this point. Oh, Aski's mad about it. Okay, well that's fine. A member of the Tanahart Ring. Tanaharts, look, you broke your word once. You already broke your word once. How are we supposed to trust you? How are we supposed to trust you about this? But you know what? Sure. You've learned your lesson. How many do you think we could get? Perhaps as many as 39 cows? Yeah, give me 39 cows. Okay, fine. 39 cows. Great. There we go. And we're over 1,000 cows. Didn't we get 2 years of peace from them? We did before, but then they stopped sending us tribute, so we started raiding them again. We also have a lot of... Yeah, we have a lot of military buffs. Yeah, let me recruit a couple more weapon thanes up. And in terms of relations, we do have more allies than enemies. That's good. But let me send out an emissary to the orlanth. Just to, like, make him happy with us. We've got a lot of stuff. We've got goods. I'm just gonna go ahead and give him 15 goods. Send Rangor out to say hi. Make friends. There we go. The Orlanth hold us in high esteem. Hey, broken. The greatest tragedy is that the apples have kept their words. I know, right? Oh, the old owls have found better deals elsewhere. Interesting. We gained... Okay, that was a really good year. We gained 111 cows. A few people, but mostly cows. We're still slightly positive on food. We made a lot of goods. And we have 20 magic points in reserve, so... Unfortunately, we are not allowed to put any points into health this year. So we need herds, crops, Let's go war. Let's go... let's go diplomacy. And then... Are we doing any quests this year? I don't think we need to try and quest this year. So let's go mysteries and trade. I mean, we could just put we could just put magic into everything, but I don't think we're gonna quest this year, so we can leave that out. Okay. In terms of trade. So the old owls don't want to trade with us anymore. Let's talk to the orlanths. Yeah, let's establish a... I can't establish a route. Why can't I... Oh, I'm already trading with the orlanths. Who else likes us? Are we trading with the Nomoldings? Let's establish a trade route with the Nomoldings. I guess we can send a large caravan. I don't know that that really makes a difference. Okay. A trio of storm bulls descend on your clan hall. They say they've just finished cleaning out a nest of chaos creatures and are in the mood to celebrate. We know you are good friends to Urox, they say, as they proceed to get spectacularly drunk and destructively rowdy. Okay, so these guys are the Storm Bull Berserks, right? These are basically the biker gangs of the Bronze Age. They ride around, causing trouble, and generally being, like, bad for business, but people tolerate them, and people like having them around sometimes, because they're very good at fighting and they hate chaos. Storm Bull actually has at least in some editions of RuneQuest, Storm Bull cultists had the quality that they were not allowed to retreat from chaos creatures. Like, if a chaos creature showed up, the Storm Bulls had to fight it or they lost all their powers, and Urox became incredibly mad at them. So, we can't buy them off. We could wait them out. ASCII says just wait them out. They'll fly into a rage and kill us all! Demand compensation? I don't think we should demand compensation. The best thing about Storm Bulls is their gullibility. Oh, God. I think it has to be either we ask them to leave, or we wait them out, or we tell them that Chaos menaces a nearby clan. ASCII is saying wait them out. Randalyar has no opinion. I don't think asking for compensation is useful because they're Storm Bulls. They don't have any assets, really. Like, they just don't... I mean, like I said, they're wandering... They're the closest thing in the setting to actual, like, RPG, D&D murder hobos. They don't have wealth. They're not members of clans. So, Uroxi are like Humakti. They are ritually severed from their clans, and they just do what they're gonna do. There's several... They're one of the Orlanthi, what are called the quote-unquote murder cults. Humakt is one, Storm Bull is another. There's a couple of others, I think. Yeah, I say we wait it out. After 7 days and 7 nights of disruptive and boorish behavior, they pronounced us boring, and moved on in search of another chaos enemy or another supply of beer. Okay, well, there we go. Clan mood is splendid. Everybody loves it. Everybody's having a good time. Let me go ahead and max out weapon thanes again, just for fun. Glendara, the prosperous Carl of our clan, whose horse was once stolen by Rangarda Dark Eyes, now lies dead. She succumbed to apoplexy earlier today. Perhaps this will end the feud. Okay, so caravan's back from the Nomoldings. They agreed to trade with us on a regular basis, so now we have another trade route. Also, it said they have more cows than we do, so I want to sell horses and buy cows from the Nomoldings. Because I have plenty of horses. We are being raided by the horse spawn. Okay. Local woman literally too angry to live. Hey, Blood Angel, what's going on? So we want to... Let's skirmish. Probably survival is what we're aiming for. We can't really take anything from them except horses. So we'll skirmish, survival. I am gonna use a couple points of magic on this, because I have magic available. There we go. So the horse spawn had to charge through a withering hail of missile fire. Our magic deafened and dazed them. We captured 36 horses. Hey, 36 horses. Damn. That's like 180 cows worth. And we killed a whole bunch of them. Perfect. I love it. Also, do we still have... Yes, we still have Pathfinder active. So let's send out some more explorers. So that's Tarsh up there. That's the Dragon Newt Wilds. That's Prax. You know what? Let's go to Prax. Let's go explore Prax. Also, good old Wilms has become an excellent combatant with all this exploring. Okay, caravan's back from the Moldings. We traded 16 horses for 83 cattle. And we are being raided by the lysangs. We want to take captives. We will skirmish. And I'll spend a couple points of magic. Okay, Randalyar heard several javelins at the foe to good effect. As the Lysang advance hits our lines, Randalyar gets one clear shot in the orlanth Thane who serves on the Lysang ring. What should Randalyar do? Use the Thunderstone Blessing to guide the shot. A Lysang weapon Thane lifted his shield by sheer luck and deflected the missile. That's a real shame. Okay. So, we were driven from the battlefield. They only made off with 6 cows and 8 horses. Interesting. And we killed a lot more of them than they killed of us. I'm actually not too mad about that one, because I'm now going to raid them in retaliation real quick, as soon as planting season is over. And I think we'll be able to pretty much wipe them out. Can we invite people to join our clan? Yeah, we can invite people to join our clan. Population-wise, we're doing okay. Aslandar thinks a feast is in order. Let's adopt new farmers. It's not a big deal, but we can do it. Okay, Mordrim the Stout, a prosperous farmer from the Grey Fox clan, arrives at your Tula. I understand you have Belintar's book, he says. I am prepared to offer 40 cows worth of goods for it. That is less than what we paid for it. We don't know what he'll do if we refuse his offer. Difficult to put a value on him. I'm not sure we can trust this fellow. He didn't become the Stout by ending up with the short end of deals. Hey, Lurker, doing good. How about yourself? Yes. Yeah, Askey's trying to get these guys hooked up. Something about this, perhaps we should. That is, if we hand you fucking bimbo. Keep the book? Yeah, I think probably keeping the book is fine. We could dicker with him. I mean, I don't know what the book does. I'm just not sure what the powers of Belintar's book are, actually. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't get anything useful from it. Presumably does more than a few cows worth of goods. I'm gonna dicker with it. Unwilling to pay much... Oh, so we sold it. Oh, lame. Okay, well, we sold it. I didn't realize that that button would automatically sell the thing. I thought we were bargaining and I would have a shot at changing it, but whatever. The Rune Ducks aren't super happy with us, and I would actually like them to be happy with us. So, I'm gonna give the ducks presents. There we go. Oh my god. Really? An exploration party returns with a legendary treasure of the First Age, Humok's Raven Banner. When carried into a fight, this battle standard guarantees victory. However, the standard bearer is always killed. The Raven Banner is an amazing relic. If we keep the banner, we will have to use it sparingly. No warrior wants to go into combat if he is certain to die. One of the 10 survivors of the Dragonkill War said that the man ordered to carry the Raven Banner into that battle dropped it early in the battle, thus ensuring victory for the dragons. Right, so the Dragonkill War, when she says 10 survivors of the Dragonkill War, you should keep two things in mind. First, there were over 100,000 people on the Orlanthi side of the Dragonkill War. And second, the Dragonkill War is not named for what the Orlanthi did, it's named for what the dragons did. Yeah. Hard to say what we should ask for such a fabulous treasure. I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Okay, we got 20 new people. What are dragons like in this? Dragons in this, so there are dream dragons, which are like standard fantasy dragons, which are created by the dreams of the true dragons. The true dragons are best described by the note that there is a place in Dragon Pass, like a known geographical feature, where people now live, which was referred to as Ormsgone Valley, because there used to be a dragon there. That's what true dragons are like. Okay, the Rune Ducks praised our gifts and toasted me in their feasting hall. Good. Our crops did very well this year. Fantastic. Is the Isserite any good? Not really. He's not really very good. I am gonna go... I have 32 weapon thanes. I am going to raid the lysangs. Because fuck them. That's right. Fuck them. Our warriors found their way blocked by deep snowdrift. Man... No. Again? Okay, normally we can carry that. Normally we can pull that off. Oh, Southerners come to your Tula claiming to be agents of the Pharaoh, the tyrannical ruler your people fled when you came to this land. They appear to be sorcerers. At the very least, those strange implements they carry are probably magical weapons. The implements emit a low thrumming sound, the likes of which you have never heard. They are looking for Belintar's book, a large tome which they say was stolen from the Pharaoh. You were offered this book by the Woodpecker clan. Okay, but we sold it, so we don't have it anymore. They are sorcerers. Okay, so... Eonastaron's like, there are only 3 of them. What are we waiting for? Our magic is strong, so we must fight them. Our magic is powerless against sorcery. We are all going to die. They would not swagger in here so confidently if they had not the power to back up their bravado. Interesting. Okay. Generally speaking, when it comes to questions of murder, I trust Aski's advice. So, I know that there's like 3 people on the ring telling me to try and kill them, but I'm not sure we can. Like, Aski's got a point when he's like, they would not come in here like this if they didn't feel safe, you know? I think if we attack them, we get a whole bunch of people killed and don't accomplish anything. So, I'm inclined to just say we don't have it. Who had the book, Barbarian Trash? It was the apples. Wait and see. There we go. Perfect. Yes, there we go. Alright, it's the apples. The apples have it. Definitely go attack the apples. Alright, it's storm season. Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go fucking raid the lysangs. I'm sure this time it will work. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna spend a point of magic. We're gonna use the Splinter Rock. Our goal is to kill as many as possible. We are going to skirmish. And we're not going to sacrifice. We struck the splinter rock with a sword, releasing a shower of sparks and a strong wind that blew towards the foe. We exchanged missile fire, but never closed. Okay, so both sides skirmished, and we just killed a bunch of them. And we took no casualties. So, you know what? Overall, I'll take that. The reason I chose try to kill as many as possible is because we have the Sword of Humacht, and it buffs us if we do that. So if we choose kill as many as possible and skirmish, we get the buff from the Sword of Humacht, and we get the buff from the Thunderstone Blessing of Orlanth, which we have. And so that, like, double buff. Fucking Arnorings, are you serious? Alright, I need to go steal some Lysang cows. We gave up our cattle raid because the Lysangs had just fought off an attack by trolls. Their patrols had scared off the raiders and were looking for someone else to fight. Lame. Remember Rangarda, who feuded with Glendara over a stolen horse? She survived when Glendara's family burned her stead, but now she is as dead as Glendara, felled not by fighting, but by a coughing disease. The last words on her lips were of Glendara, exulting in the fact that she outlived her rival. And now we're being attacked by trolls. We outnumber them hugely, especially in weapon thanes, so I'm not too scared of this. Yes, there we go. Wiped him out. Perfect. Okay, interesting. We produced a lot of extra food. We gained people, cows, and horses. And the God Talkers rode on a wild raid with Orlanth during Sacred Time. They learned that if we sent no more than a dozen warriors, our first cattle raid this year would be extraordinarily successful. Thank God. And yes, our reputation is also growing. I'm gonna go herds, health, crops. Actually, I'm not too worried about health. I'm gonna go only one war and one trade. Actually, I'm gonna go 2 mysteries. We'll sacrifice. We'll learn some more magic this year. Okay, so as long as we send no more than 12 people, our first cattle raid will work really well. It is sea season. Let's go ahead and sacrifice 2. I don't know if there's any more myths to learn from Elmo, is the thing. I think Elmo is literally only in Elmogard's this dead. Let's sacrifice to Arnalda, actually. Okay, bless children ritual, that's fine. Cause there's an Arnaldi hero quest that you can do if you're like starving, if you're having a terrible year. That can really help. Okay, swine blessing, that's fine. A woman from the Boscovi clan comes to sell us some thralls. I will give you 5 thralls in exchange for as much magic as clans give when they repay a favor. Yeah, we don't keep thralls. She turned her head and spoke to her crayfish. Did you hear that, Nipper? They want a ritual. You can have the thralls. Then she addressed us. I need your magic. What can I do for you? Interesting. The Boscovi are all a little crazy, and that makes them hard to bargain with. Yeah, no kidding, Kalai. This woman is talking to a crayfish. There's something about that is she and her her stare gets to me. And oh yes, crayfish. Do we really need anything? Is she planning to feed the thralls to her crayfish? Yeah, possibly. I don't know. It's hard to tell. The Boscovi are not our friends. Curse the apples. She began to shake and to drool. Do you take me for a sorceress? No, I do not sell curses. Now, if my crayfish wants to send a curse at you, that's a different story. Okay. Alright, well, I think we've been cursed by a crayfish. Okay, it's time to cattle raid the Lysangs. And we need to send No more than 12 people. Okay, 17 cows. Fair enough. Yep, fair enough. 17 cows. Got it. We are being raided by the horse spawn. So we want to skirmish. We want to kill as many as possible. We want to use a point of magic. Ah, we took some casualties. Damn. Okay, that's a shame. We killed a lot more of them still, but 25 casualties is rough. It's not great. I am gonna go up to 33 weapon things. Okay, Umathkar, I'm not sure what you're trying to say to me right now. We're being raided by the Hendarti. This is actually a lot of people. Let me go ahead and use a couple points of magic. We want to take captives. Let's skirmish. And we have 33 weapon things. I don't think we need to use a treasure. Have I built all the defenses? Yes, I have built all the defenses. Oof, before the Hendarti can realize their danger, Ionastaran dashes among them and strikes down their chief god talker, a warrior priest of Iseres. Ionastaran escapes from the Hendart warriors seeking revenge for their comrade, then rests for a moment beside our own god talkers. How should he fight for the rest of the battle? He's very good at combat. He can fight bravely. Oh, well, rip, never mind. The enemy god-talkers chose Ionastaran as the target of their most dangerous spells. He lost a spirit battle with a Hendart shaman and died horribly. Aw, man, our lawyer died. That sucks. Well, we won. We won and captured 7 horses. We took some casualties, but the lawyer died. Wow, we killed so many of them. Jesus. A group of ragged outlaws demands your hospitality. Their leader says they are favored by Gagarth, god of outlaws, who will rain punishing hail upon your Tula if you do not hold a feast in their honor. If you do not give us your finest ale and your choicest meats, Gagarth's hail will flatten your crops, kill your sheep, and wound your children. The people are angered by the boldness of their demands. Huh. Offer them gifts, refuse them entry, attack them. The Ten of Hearts have annoyed us many times. The people will cheer us if we send these wretches to vex them. Where's Lawyer Man? Dead. Lawyer Man is dead. I'm inclined to say just refuse them entry, to be honest. Yeah, just fuck off. They left, shaking their fists and repeating their threats. Even their children threatened to kill us. Wow. Well, we need to reorganize the ring here. Who's our best at custom? Oh, our best at custom is now ASCII. Wow. Okay, interesting. Well, we could put a Channel Roy worshiper on the ring, so yeah, we can put Karendra on there. Hengel is devotedly mediocre at everything. Hilariously. But, resurrect the Lawyer Man? Can we do that? Is that a thing we can do? Yes. Resurrection. Let us resurrect. Yes. I'm trying to choose him. I'm trying to choose him. Why can I not choose? Choose. It won't. How many goods do I? Okay. I just needed to sacrifice more goods. Now this is true. It would offend Humakt to resurrect Ionastaran. So that's an issue, actually. There is an issue that resurrecting Ionastaran would offend Humakt because it's breaking the cycle of life and death. I think, look, I think we have to let it go. I think we gotta let it go. I don't think we want to offend Humakt. How badly does it piss him off? I don't know. I literally don't know. I'm just saying, ASCII is our main man here. Like, he's a Chad. I think Ionastaran's dead. I'm sorry, he was a good lawyer, but... we're just gonna have to replace him. We'll get another woman on the ring, it'll be fine. Okay. Everyone's happy. There are a lot of people sick, so what I think I will do is... I will sacrifice to Chanala Arroy for mysteries, so that we can try to cure the sick. Oh, well, she gave us details of a quest instead. The Grey Foxes have a new chief. That's fine. Sarotar comes to ask you for a thing of the Lysang clan. Oh, we owe them a favor. Information about the chief of the Tarlings. Orstaller pays but token attention to the edicts of the gods. Okay. Orstaller is a well-known skinflint. Okay, so I've got 2 facts about Orstaller. Vote to roll Humakt and Ants? That's not a good idea, bro. Okay, I mean, I know 2 facts about him. Sure, yeah, we know him well. Is he honest or full of guile? Well... you know what? I actually don't care what the Lysangs think of me, so yeah, you know what? Screw that. Your careless words are to blame. That's fine. What does the chief say? Okay, so we've got this event 3 times in this game. We have had several copies of this event. We gotta sacrifice to Chanala Arroy. Okay, the healing god has banished the bad spirits. That's good. We've got plenty of goods. Like, we have a lot of goods. Starting to suspect Aslander lied to us. Yeah, you know, he might have. It's possible. Let's go exploring way up to the north. Okay, Wilms is exploring. Great. In terms of trade, we have 4 trading partners: the Arnorings, the Nemoldings, the Ormarth, and the Turtles. I would actually like to buy treasures from... well, the Vostang are known for their collection of ancient texts. Yeah, let's go buy some treasures from the Vostangs, see if they have any. While foraging for berries in the bush, women of the clan encounter a talking fox. In halting trade talk, it said that in exchange for 24 cows, it would bring us much luck. Any number of cows other than 24 would be unlucky. It tells the women it will be waiting for them the next day when they have talked to the other 2 legs. Okay, Aslandar wants to sacrifice the fox to the gods. Hend wants to capture the fox and trade it away. Karandra is quoting a platitude at us. Kalai wants to trade the fox away. Umathkar wants to agree to the deal. Is she good at magic? She is very good at magic. ASCII also wants to take the deal, and Rondalyar wants to take the deal. Interesting. I really don't remember how this event goes. Give the fox the cows. One of the quarter ring members. You say we take it? Okay, well, I mean, you know, it is a talking fox, and that is pretty rare. It's not unknown in Glorantha. Talking animals do exist. Give it the cow. I mean, we do have 1,164 cows, so we can probably do it. Okay, let's agree to the deal. The fox said we would soon notice luck showering upon us, then it drove the cattle into the forest. People saw no change in luck, and began to say we had given away cows for nothing. Well, we'll see. Karendra, fuck Karendra. Don't you dare, don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me. It is storm season. We allotted the point to battle magic. We have truly formidable defenses. Karendra is concerned about the Walking Dead. So I say we cattle raid. The Tanaheart paid us not to raid them, so we can't attack that. So I say we cattle raid the Lysangs. We'll send, like, 6 weapon thanes and 6 footmen. We were spotted by the Lysang patrols. No. Yeah, let's just evade, survive. You know, the Lysangs really like to charge us, and if we choose evade and survive, we really tend to win, don't we? That's actually impressive. How long is the stream planned to be? Oh, probably a couple hours. I mean, we've been going for almost an hour so far. I'll probably do at least another hour or so. So, yeah, 18 cows for nothing. I like it. Oh no, survivors of our expedition to the north have returned to Artola. Almost all of them are wounded. 6 explorers are dead. They say the place is crawling with chaos creatures, and it's surprising any of them has survived their excursion into this place of dread. Your trader Kuschil arrives in the Vostang Tula. Their clan ring consults and agrees they might be willing to sell Urgrain's coin if the price is right. A silver coin with a head labeled Bad King Urgrain and a helm and sword on the other side. Okay, but what does it do? What's my highest offer? Those aren't abilities. You're right, those aren't abilities. I'll offer, I mean, I have tons of goods, so I'll offer 75 goods. Sure. Your offer is so low, I think you just came to spy out what? John Rick, you suck. Okay, there we go. Our clan magic is much stronger now, and I can only credit the talking fox we traded with. There we go, 6 points of magic. 6 points of magic from a talking fox. I love it. Oh, it was Snakepipe. Oh, yeah, we went into Snakepipe Hollow. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Snakepipe Hollow is a bad place. Snakepipe Hollow is a bad place to go. No wonder we had trouble. Yeah, so if anyone's wondering, Snakepipe Hollow is a place where there was a battle between, wizards in the God Time, or in the First Age, as I recall. And, it was so dramatic that the ground sank, forming this, like, cave network that's just absolutely crawling with chaos creatures. I'm kind of tempted to send ASCII to Snakepipe Hollow, 'cause I almost think he could win. But I won't. I won't do that. I will, however, go up towards this lake, just for fun. Send ASCII to Snakepipe Hall. I'm not going to. Kuschel, I ran into some holy warriors of Urox the Storm Bull, who toasted me and praised our clan members as great warriors against chaos. I was not sure what they were talking about, but I did not think it wise to argue with them. Isn't that the lake that people thought had the troll demigoddess? Yes! Yes, it is. Okay, so we actually lost both people and food last year, which is a shame. We do have a ton of magic. We need to learn a blessing of Marangor, so let's put in crops, herds, mysteries. And I think it's been long enough that now, if we wanted to, we could prepare to do a quest. So let's think about doing a quest, and let's also put points into war. Ah, yes, our exploration party is taken prisoner by trolls. Unable to escape, they're left to their own devices, without advice from the ring. The trolls drag them into the presence of their leader, the terrifying crag spider. The explorers can tell just from her presence that she's immensely powerful and quite displeased to learn that they exist. There are legends about this crag spider. She is a terrible enemy, very old and very powerful. So, yeah, this is, troll, spider, crag spider. I'm tempted to promise that our clan will never come here again. Do I give a shit about Wilms? I mean, not really. He's not bad. He's got excellent combat, very good plants, he worships O'Day. Like, I could see him as a backup guy. I'm gonna say that we will promise never to come here again. Very well, Nats. I expect you to adhere to this promise forever. Okay, great. Love it. Love it. We are going. Attacker? No. That is a thing we are certainly not going to do. Let's sacrifice to Marangor, shall we? There we go. We got the Earthblood ritual. A thrall owned by the Boscovi clan stumbles into your clan lands begging for help. We realize that it is our lot in life to serve, he says, but we can no longer serve the Boscovi who mistreat us terribly. Even a thrall can only take so much injustice before he must rise up and strike a blow for freedom. It transpires that this thrall, Markalor, incited a rebellion on the Boscovi Tula. He and his fellow thralls killed several Boscovi and fled to the woods. Outraged Boscovi thanes are now pursuing them, seeking vengeance. Okay, the Boscovi did try to curse us with a crawfish, and we do not keep thralls, so we can't, like, send them back. There is no problem that cannot be solved with a liberal gift of cows. Fuck you, Hind, we're not giving away our cows, come on now. If we act in accordance with the tradition of our ancestors, our clan magic will be strengthened. Normally it would cost us a mere 5 cows to buy each thrall, but since they need to be captured, we can get them for far less. Okay, but we don't keep thralls. Our people have always opposed the taking of thralls. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We can pay for their freedom. I don't think we can. This is buying thralls. We can't keep thralls. Can't we buy and then free them? I don't know. I actually don't know. I've never done this event before. I'm gonna try to convince them to abandon their pursuit. Who leads the delegation? Oh, dear. This guy. How many warriors accompany Rangor? A bunch. What argument does Rangor use? Oh, boy. It is wrong to mistreat thralls. I don't think that's gonna work. It is illegal to mistreat thralls. I'm not sure that will work. And that might work, actually. Or you are closing the stead door after the horses have fled. So knowing Orlanthi, this actually has a reasonable chance of working. I think this might also work. It will depend. Let me try this one. Their chief, Jarstakos, agreed the pursuit of the thralls was wasted effort and ordered an end to it. Yes, during our absence, Markalor slipped away and rejoined his group. He and the other thralls soon melted into the landscape. We later heard that they migrated to other parts of Dragon Pass, where they were taken as thralls by another clan. Okay then. Welp. Good on ya. Well, let me go ahead and build a shrine to Marangor. Why not? There we go. We've got Earthblood now. That's great. And let me see if we can steal some cows from the Hendarti. There we go. 26 cows. I like it. I love it. We're being raided by the, excuse me, Tanahart. What the fuck? Tanaharts had to charge through a withering hail of missile fire. We actually had a lot of casualties again. But we wiped out a ton of them, so interesting. Luena, a traitor of our clan, heard rumors of a bizarre caravan approaching from the north. She went to see it for herself, and now reports that the rumors are true. It is a troll caravan transporting goods south to the Shadow Plateau in the Holy Country. The trolls use giant insects as beasts of burden. They are slow-moving and only travel at night. Okay, we could raid the caravan. The war clouds move west. It's a good time for battle. We have shown the trolls that we are their foes. Of course, they will not trade with us. Offer gifts to the trolls. That seems lame. Yeah, I just built a shrine to Marangor. I'm tempted to... I mean, I've got 33 weapon thanes. I'm tempted to raid the caravan. I say we raid the... Yeah, ASCII. There we go. Go to it. Our warriors found the caravan too well defended. That's a shame. Okay, terrified by awful spirits, some were killed. Alright, well, we lost a couple of weapon thanes. But yes, we have a shrine to Marangor now. So we have Earthblood. So we stole cows from the Hendarti. We're up to 1,200 cows. That's good. We have plenty of magic. We do have several hero quests potentially doable. We also have a lot of sick farmers still. I want to sacrifice to Chanala Arroy to try and heal people again. We deserve this for messing with Crag Spider. Yeah, we did dedicate magic to quests. So, in terms of what we could do. I think Randalyar would die if we tried to do Elmulgard's the stead, because he's only very good at combat. Now, Kalai is renowned at combat and magic, so doing an Orlanth quest with Kalai would actually be pretty good. We could also try to perform Chanala Arroy Heals the Scars. We don't have any real good Chanala Arroy people, though. Making of the Tribe, we need to do it. Yeah, we could do the Making of the Storm Tribe. And we do have, if you'll recall, we have the secrets of the Making of the Storm Tribe. So we could definitely do this. Or Orlanth and Aroka for a treasure. I mean, we haven't gotten the event where we're actually trying to make a tribe yet, so I don't think that's super important. But the other thing we could do is we could do Orlanth and Aroka in order to try and get a treasure. I'm tempted to do the Making of the Storm Tribe, though. But we'll do it late in the year. I don't think fire season... I think fire season is the right time to steal cows. From the Actually, this is the right time. This is the right time to straight up attack the Tannahart. Wow. Yeah, I guess my objective is to seize their land or plunder. It's just plunder. I'm just gonna charge in and plunder. We smashed into the Tannaharts as they were trying to shift their lines. Kalai catches a glimpse of his cousin confronting enemy weapon thanes. They are too far away for Kalai to intervene, and in another second, Endel falls horribly injured. We could fight bravely, we could fight with magic. I say fight using magic. Summoned an immense wind spirit that tossed the Tannahart thanes aside and routed their footmen. Damn, Kalai. What an absolute Chad. Our magic threw them into confusion. We took 37 cows, 19 cows worth of loot. Perfect. Fantastic. Why do the Tannaharts keep doing this? Like, what is this? Like, they raid us, we raid them back, we absolutely beat the crap out of them, and then they come to us and offer us cows for peace, and then the next year they raid us again. Like, I don't understand why they do this. They're so dumb. Give us 40 cows, alright? Because that's what, yeah, Kalai is saying we can get us up to 40 cows. Yeah, sure, give me 40 cows. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. And then the next time they raid us, we'll raid them right back. Okay, so it's Earth Season. We can't raid in Earth Season anyway. We have 7 points of magic. I think we should perform the Making of the Storm Tribe quest. Because we've got Kalai. Kalai is very powerful. We've got all the secrets of the quest. I think we do it. We have 7 different gods on the ring. So with Arnaldo's aid, Orlanth made the first tribe by gathering his kin and allies. This quest can improve our tribe's mood, reconcile our tribe with another clan, regain the king's favor, gain tribal regalia, ward off rebellion, make our clan kingmakers, improve our reputation, or make the quester a strong leader. Hero quests are strongest and stand the best chance of success in the storm season. Oh, really? Actually, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll hold off till storm season then. That's fine. We can just go exploring some more. Yeah, let's go exploring back up towards Tarsh again. We have been short of Carls for some time? No, we haven't. What do you mean? Oh, okay. So priestesses of Chanala Arroy are going around to heal people. Many of the people are sick. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of people who are sick. I don't care about them wanting a favor. That's fine. Yeah, ask them to heal our sick and wounded. Great. They will one day come back to ask for a favor in return. That's fine. Priestesses of Chanala Arroy, we can do them favors. Okay, so yeah, so now that our people are healed up from being sick, now we have enough farmers. We're over 1,000 people now, which is great. Aslandar thinks a feast is in order. Our people actually love us. Absolutely, absolutely love us. I would like to get, curing. The workings of the Hope Ritual. Interesting. Okay, well, fair enough. Now it is Dork season. Let's go ahead and... Is there anybody else we want to be sacrificing to? We have almost 400 goods, so we can absolutely afford to sacrifice more. Or for that matter, we can build shrines. Let me go ahead build a shrine to Urox. So we can have sense chaos. Okay, our expedition to Tarsh has returned. They met with Orlanthi, who follow a tribal king named Arim. Arim is married to a great earth magician named Sorana the Priestess, or Sorana Tor. Like us, Arim and his people came to Dragon Pass after an invader conquered their homeland. In their case, the homeland was to the north, and their conquerors were the chaotic Red Empire. The customs of these Tarshites are different from ours, but they still know the most important Orlanthi laws. Wilm's companions found many temptations in Tarsh and spent their time drinking and roistering. They damaged items of value to the Tarshites and learned that manners were different there. Wilms was forced to compensate the Tarshites. He could not altogether restore our clan's good name. God damn it, Wilms. What have you done? Korlaman, a man who moves with the confidence of an experienced warrior, applies for refuge in your clan. He is a proud warrior and doesn't like being reduced to begging for help, but he has little wish to be a bandit in the hills. Okay. Aski says he's good. Umathkar doesn't want him around. Gordangar, who slew many of our ancient enemies during King Heort's travails, was outlawed not once but twice. Interesting. He was outlawed either for a killing or an act of adultery. The Carls will worry that he'll kill one of them or seduce someone's wife. Send him to the Town of Hearts and use him against them. Yeah, we'll take him in. Korlaman didn't get along well with the other weapon thanes, but proved to be an able warrior. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we have the Sense Chaos Blessing. That's good. Did we lose our lawyer? Yes, our lawyer was unfortunately killed by enemy spirits. It was a real shame. I'm sacrificing to channel Roy one more time. One more time. There we go. We finally got curing. And now it is storm season, so now we can perform a quest. So Orlanth and Oroka can gain a treasure. The making of the Storm Tribe can make the quester a strong leader. So we could make Kalai a better leader with the Storm Tribe. I don't think we can actually create a tribe yet. But with Orlanth and Oroka, we could get a treasure. So I think probably we do this with Kalai. Let's do Orlanth and Oroka. But first, let's look at the lore of Orlanth and Oroka, shall we? Alright, so, there came a time when the rich splendor which Arnalda had given to Orlanth began to fade and dwindle. This troubled the god, and he sought to learn the cause. Only one person is doing this, said Arnalda, but I have refrained from telling you, dear husband, because I know that you honor kinship so much. I would never wish to aggravate an already bad situation. The world is poorer for your silence, said Orlanth. Our own people suffer and go hungry. Tell me, good wife. At your command, O husband, I will instigate kin strife. Your nephew is the cause of our woe. He is drying my yields and starving the world. His name is Daga, the son of Molani, your niece. I have fought with my brothers already, and most of my nephews as well. For you, sweet wife, I will go and speak to him, and then I will threaten him, and then I will curse him, and then I will drive him off or kill him. There is more, my love, to know of your foe. His father is your enemy, the tyrant who would hold all the world in his hand. Yelm is the father of Daga, born to shameless Molani. Then my decision is made. I will seek him and kill him, and treat him as they treated young Varnaval. Then I should find my kinswoman, daughter of my brother, and teach her the lessons of the storm. Thus she will be ruined, and another dishonor heaped upon my family and my name. We shall eat, said Arnalda. The people will love you. And Orlanth went off and fought against Daga, but he was unable to win. Daga was a specter, a wan and frightening thing without substance to strike or force to scatter. Orlanth thundered and raged at Daga, but nothing he did had any effect. Neither could Daga hurt Orlanth, so soon Daga turned and simply ignored the god. The people had seen Orlanth come forth to fight, and they cried out to him, not knowing that he was powerless to overcome their foe. Hearing their cries, Orlanth knew he had to find a way to win. Orlanth sought a long while, testing many weapons and inventing many new attacks, but he was no closer to success when Arnalda came to him again. Husband, forgive me, for I was wrong when I said there was only one who has acted against our people. There is another foe, and that other has also turned on its kin. Wife, you bring welcome news, because if there is another who has broken ties and no kin of mine, my strength will not fail. Who aids Daga? Your old enemy, the Blue Tribe, have called upon the powers of the deep. Oroka the Blue Dragon has answered the call. Oroka crawled in secret to the stead of Hilaire, the Lord of Rain, and ravaged Hilaire's stead until Hilaire came to defend his home. And although Hilaire is the Blue Tribe's own, Oroka swallowed him whole, and now the monster hides within its lair, holding the rain that could protect the people from Daga. Well, I have fought with the Blue Tribe already. I have beaten the Blue Tribe's elders and tricked its champions. I have blasted the Blue Tribe's armies and slain its magicians. I will teach this dragon the lessons of the storm. Oroka had great powers. Its eyes could paralyze any intelligent thing, its tongue could choke any physical thing, and its breath could destroy any spirit. Orlanth prepared himself against the monster. He brought a sack with the four winds in it, an ancient flint sword called a clanth, a twisted vine which held the upper wind, and a leather rope which held the lower wind. He spent a year chanting songs of power, and ate of Ornalda's splendor bread, and drank crazy black wide brew. Orlanth was delayed on his voyage, first by Krakos, the Troll Avenger, who was angry because Orlanth broke his father's legs. Wow, rude. Orlanth defeated him and took his dark wind. Then came Gagarth, the left-blowing wind. Orlanth beat him too. He took the wind of above from him. As he traveled, Orlanth reached the place of strangers, and there he met the Dark Woman. Their child was born later, and it was called Crushing Noise. At last, Orlanth found the lair of Oroka, which lay past the Poison Thorn Acre. Orlanth came out of the north to attack. Oroka the dragon refused to rise to confront the approaching god. Orlanth released the Dark Wind first, which bears the howls of lost souls. It filled the creature's lair so it could not bear to be in it, and so it rose to fight. First, Oroka opened its eyes to destroy the mind of Orlanth. The storm god released the four winds, and they cast their weapons at the eyes of the dragon, blinding it. Oroka lashed out with its tongues. Orlanth released the upper wind, and this dried out the snaking enemy. Orlanth roared out its fatal breath, but Orlanth captured it inside the magical sack of winds and threw it away. Then Orlanth strode into its mouth and seized the upper jaw with his hands, and placed his foot against the lower jaw, and with a shout of victory tore the dragon asunder. A great flood of blood, water, and mead swept over the land. Inside was Hilaire, the rain god, who was Orlanth's friend afterwards. Hilaire and Orlanth went against Daga, pounding the land and covering it with rain. Orlanth captured Daga and put him in an iron jar. Soon Ornalda was nourishing again, and drought was banished for as long as Orlanth was chieftain. So long as people are not selfish and are not foolish enough to let him out by propitiating him, Daga remains safely in the jar. Okay. Would our ancestors approve of us doing a hero quest that involves fighting a dragon? Yeah, probably. It should be. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so, we could do this. We could go fight, Hilaire. And we could get an artifact from it. Like I said, I don't think doing this will actually let us make a tribe yet. I think we have to get our reputation up to a certain level before we can do it. Otherwise, I would do this. Because I think the making of the Storm Tribe would also be very valuable. But let's do Orlanth and Oroka. I think it'll be fun. We may succeed, we may fail, but we'll find out. Yeah, you can't form a tribe until plot happens, exactly. Okay, let's call on the Nemoldings. Perform a hero quest. So, the people have gathered their magic to help propel Kalai into the place of the gods with the assistance of 30 Nemoldings. What benefit does he seek? I am trying to make him stronger. I'm trying to make him a better leader. And eventually we might be able to make him king or something, I'm not sure. Or we can make a treasure. Alright, let's gain a treasure. Okay, the Ornalda priestess says the words that Ornalda once said to Orlanth. So now we have to say, I have fought with my brothers already, I will go and speak to him, I will threaten him, and then I will curse him, and then I will drive him off or kill him. So those are the words that Orlanth said. Kalai goes to fight Daga in the place of the gods. Daga has no substance to strike, nor force to scatter. Okay, so... Orlanth fought him for a long time, but could not beat him. So... I think we take a few blows and then flee. Knowing that Orlanth was defeated during this stage of the myth, Kalai took enough blows from Daga to complete the requirements, then fled. So, there is a secret weapon, the rain god Hilaire, but Hilaire is trapped in the belly of Aroka the dragon. Kalai gathers the weapons, he eats of the splendor bread, drinks the crazy black wide brew, then he goes off in search of Aroka, but on the way he is ambushed by other enemies. We have to beat the enemies and take something from each one. So the first foe is Gugarth the Bad Wind. Oh no, he fucked up. Kalai didn't make it. How dare you? Kalai, you absolute incompetent. What went wrong? How dare you? Okay, well, he didn't make it. We tried to do the right thing, but unfortunately Kalai was just not badass enough. Renowned in combat still gets ass beat. Yep, that's hero questing for you. It happens. That's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, well, in order to make ourselves feel better, it's time to go steal some cows. From the lysangs. Alright, well, yeah, we'll spend a point of magic. Okay, well, nobody took any casualties. Fair enough. We gained a whole bunch of cows that year. And we also gained a few people and a few horses. A few children will be born this year, unfortunately. We don't have a lot of magic because we burned a lot with that unsuccessful hero quest. Our reputation is pretty good, so that's good. We'll go crops, herds. We'll put a point into war just in case. We can actually put 2 points into health, although we don't really need to. What happens with wounded? They're just unavailable for a while, and then they come back. Let me go trade. And... diplomacy. Okay, everything's fine. There's no problem. We're all good. How's the farming going? We could handle another 15 hides of cropland. We have plenty of cows. Oh my god, Aslander, look at this man! Look at this! Look at this purple jester's cap with a skull on it. Aslander has upgraded his fashion. I mean, yeah, he's been living a hard life. He's a trickster. What do you want? But the cap, I can find no problem with the hat, man. The man has style. That is undeniable. Now we can handle another 15 hides of cropland. Okay, we'll go ahead and put up to 140. That's fine. And in terms of pastures, you were okay. So looking at trade. There are actually a lot of people around who... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try exploring my own Tula again. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, well, still nothing to find in our Tula. Buy treasures? Yeah, I have 360 goods, so I could certainly buy treasures. Or we could sell horses. The Grey Foxes have the most cows. Honestly, I think we're... And this may be a little bit heretical, but... I think we're actually pretty much okay on cows. I mean, I'll go sell horses and buy cows anyway. That's fine. We have Too many hunters for the wild land. That's okay. We're being raided by the horse spawn. That's a problem. Okay, well that went pretty well. We did lose some farmers. Members of the cult of Elmo, Loyal Thane, and Horsefriend approach you with an offer. As part of their homage to their god, they wish to perform a ritual to improve the bloodlines of all of the horses of Dragon Pass. They're willing to perform this ritual for you. A drunken trickster seems to figure somehow in the ritual, which they insist must be performed in secret in a stead full of your best horses. Aslandar, I'm glad it's not me in that horse costume. Well, their ritual is a powerful one. Oh no. Can't help but wonder what role the trickster plays. I'm not gonna ask. This is wonderful. Say the word, I'll be happy to help. Oh, we'll give them reciprocal gifts, yes. There you go. They thanked us for their gifts. They gathered up our horses and went into the stead. We heard banging noises and a muffled cry. Finally, they came out, thanked us for helping them honor Elmo, and departed. Okay, well, great. Glad that worked out. We should sell some of our cattle? What? What are you trying to say? How could you say such a thing to me? Oh, we don't have enough farmers? We don't. Well, why don't we have enough farmers all of a sudden? You told me to do this. Need to graze up 45 hides of land. Pigs need 37. Okay, so we don't need this much pasture, is what I'm seeing here. We can take it down to 55 pasture. That should be fine. People are healthy. Let me go ahead and try to recruit more farmers. That's fine. Alright, we traded 16 horses for 59 cattle. The Grey Foxes were recently overflown by 3 dragons and were concerned. 1,300 cows is honestly a lot. It is. 1,300 cows is a lot. We're doing good on cows. In fact, I'm gonna sacrifice to Geralda and swap to Milk Blessing so that we get more food from the cows. We don't need more cow fertility at this point. Oh, we learned some of the mysteries of the Geraldan Hero Quest. Oh my god, we attracted so many people. Wow. And we're being raided by the lysangs. I'll go ahead and use Splinter Rock here. And my goal is to take captives, and I will skirmish. Weren't able to take any captives. Oh my god, we killed or wounded all of them, though. Fuck CowQuest. Okay, so we killed or wounded all of the lysangs. Oh, no. Oh, this event sucks. Jaralor, the young child of Carl's Geronalda and Farad, disappears from the stead. A search finds his unconscious body out in the bush. He has 2 puncture wounds on his neck and has lost a great deal of blood. The people are afraid that a vampire is loose in the area. So, vampires serve the Chaos God Vivamort, who teaches them to infect others with their unliving magic. We can afford to sacrifice. We must perform a preventative ritual for the boy. Then we can think what to do about the vampire. If this vampire preys on little boys, it shouldn't be able to stand against true warriors if we find it. We must send only a few weapon thanes so it does not sense our approach. The state of undeath is an abomination to Humok, Lord of Death. Cure the boy first, or the people will be afraid of what he might become, then go after the vampire. Okay. So the question here is, which do we prioritize? I think sacrificing to Humoct is probably a priority. Or possibly conducting a ritual to protect the kid. But we kind of need to... We kind of need to get protection from the vampire immediately. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, okay. So we've protected Jaralor. We knew our ritual had worked. Now I say we have to either sacrifice to Humoct or we have to go hunt the vampire. I mean, we've got ASCII. So let's hunt the vampire. We will send ASCII. And we'll send 5 weapon thanes with him. We did not find the vampire. RIP. That's a shame. We're also a little bit low on, we're a little low on magic. Aslandar, did you know that people are worshipping a rock? Yes, Aslandar, I did know that, in fact. I was aware of the rock situation. Uralda, can you please, can you give me a... There we go, Milk Blessing. Excellent. We're gonna swap over to Milk Blessing. And let's do some more exploring, shall we? So we found Skyfall Lake, where Crag Spider is. We found Snakepipe Hollow, which is full of just the most horrible monstrosities. We found Tarsh. We got Carolfin, Beast Valley. We've been to Prax. Let's go way over here. With like 4 weapon thanes and some footmen. Yeah, do that. These people, look, these guys again. Here we go. Here's Aslandar with the ants. This has happened before. We found Rostalios. I think it was the same people, Rostalos and Garnaneva. I think they did this for love of honey a couple years ago. Ah, yes, roll them in the honey and cover them with ants. Perfect. Have them restore the loss. Forgiveness can be earned. Have the big restoration. Okay, right. So, yeah, so if there was an... Look, guys, if there was a clickable option here to cover them in ants, I would click that button with no hesitation. Absolutely no hesitation. Does that count as shaming them before the clan? Is that what that is? Shame them as clearly ants? Okay, let's shame them before the clan. Randaljar composed a poem about sticky fingers that kept the clan laughing at them for weeks, after the ants were done with them. Alright, well. Perfect. Karendra, if you tell me to sell our cattle one more time, I will throw you off the clan ring. Just, I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't you fucking say that to me again. Ought to establish a permanent trading route? Yeah, I'm down with a permanent trading route. The Wildcats... the Wildcats are our allies. They didn't want to trade with me before, but let me, here. Do you wanna trade with me, Wildcats? Okay, we're being raided by trolls. This is fine. Slingstones were by on all sides. ASCII has to choose whether to fight like it's not a question. Go where the fighting is worst. ASCII followed a band of Trollkin that had eluded our warriors. They ran into a stead and assaulted a family of Kotars, but ASCII caught them from behind and made them pay for their evil. None of the Trollkin escaped, and people said he had saved the family from a bad death. Alright, there we go. We wiped them out. The trolls pretty much got owned there. We did lose 3 guys. What did I fucking tell you, Karendra? What did I tell you? What do you do here? You're a Chanala Arroy worshipper? Get the fuck out out of here. Oh, we have another Orlanthi there. Let me scroll through our people here. We've got Adrenian, who is age 24 and not very good at stuff. We've got Enent, who is 19 and is excellent at magic and plants. Congratulations, Karendra, you've been replaced. Our child prodigy Chanala Arroyan here. Hell yes. Okay, your explorers find an encampment of the cruel nomads you call the Horse Spawn, and come back to tell the rest of the clan about it. They report seeing a magnificent horse, one that seemed so big and powerful it must be magic. The warrior Brenna is excited by their words and says you should organize a war party to capture the magical steed. The leader of this party must be good with animals, for this horse is one of the magnificent magical beasts called Golden Eyes. We will need the favor of the gods. We should pay outside warriors 2 cows each. This should be theft by stealth, not a full-scale raid. 7 of them say the leader must be a good hunter as well as a good fighter. Okay, so ASCII says send 7 warriors with a leader who is a good with animals and good for fighting. Okay, so well, ASCII is very good with animals and heroic at combat. So it's either ASCII or Wilms, one of the two. I think ASCII was talking about himself. So the reason I'm considering Wilms is that Wilms worships Odela. So he's a hunter. And that's what ASCII was saying we needed. Yeah, Wilms worships the god of hunting. So, yeah, let me send him. And we will send 7... Wait. Okay. Oh, this is one of those weird questions. Do we send 7 weapon thanes, or do we send 6 plus Wilms? Okay, so we'll send 6 weapon thanes plus Wilms. Oh no! Wilms found the camp of the cursed horse spawn, somehow heard the approach. Oh man. That blows. That's a real shame. A horse leapt upon Wilms and crushed his legs. Okay. Well, the talking fox is back. You'll protect them from the spirit of the wood if the clan agrees not to clear any more of the forest for the next 5 years. Well, the fox didn't lie to us before. We can't agree to leave the land uncleared. We need to grow more food to feed our people. We're fine on food. We literally have a ton of food. I'll agree to both conditions. The fox said we would never know the full measure of disaster we had avoided. Okay, well, that's fine. He's a good fox. He gave us 6 magic before. He's a legit fox. I don't care about Kuschil. Yeah, look at... And at 19, already excellent at magic and plants, worships the healer goddess. Fantastic. We should have sacrificed before the horse raid. You're probably right, but we didn't have a lot of magic. Alright, so we need to make sure that we don't clear any more space. So we have to keep 227 wildlands. And we're all good. Everything is fine. Great. Our clan magic is indeed poor, it's true. And I don't really have anything to... Well, I could I could sacrifice... Elmo is our main god, so I could sacrifice to Elmo and get the shield blessing. Does she want you to sell cows? Oh, let's find out. And then, god damn it. What is it with Chanala Arroy women wanting us to sell our cows? What is it with that? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna sacrifice to Elmo, see if we can get the shield blessing active. Horse friend ritual. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Randalyar is telling us we should perform the making of the Storm Tribe. Okay, interesting. So we should look into that probably next year. We don't have enough worshippers to support a larger temple. We need more people. We're up to 1,100 people. We're actually growing pretty quickly. I can also sacrifice to, Lankor Moy. Getting a shrine to Lankor Moy would be good. Actually... Yeah, let me go ahead and build a shrine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Young boys of the Arnoring clan, not even men yet, come to Yortula and attack another young boy with a sword. Fortunately, the victim's mother, Domasa Glendara's daughter, is able to separate the boys before any real harm can be done. It turns out that the Arnoring boys are sons of Norpent Rangardason, who was slain by Domasa and her late brother Brodessart when they recovered the stolen stallion Tempest from Rangarda Darkeyes. The boys seek vengeance in their father's name, even though they are too young to have a right to it. Domasa married into the Arnorings a while back, but her husband divorced her, fearing she would become as vengeful as her mother. So Domasa lives with us again, even though she is expecting a child. Wow. The proper ransom for these boys would be 5 cows each. Convince the boys to renounce vengeance, kill them. Wow. They are not yet men and not yet accountable for their actions. Take them back to their clan. Let's try to... Okay, they said they would renounce vengeance. Let's see what'll happen. Yeah, we should not perform a hero quest. However, a kingdom to the far north featured in the God Talker's visions. They said we should make a trip there, so okay. No babies were born. We have 76 more people, 44 more cows. We're still positive on food. Our shrines are now taking up enough goods that it's close to what we're producing. So our goods accumulation is slowing down. And Randalyar is getting old. Look at the man. He's got that bushy beard. He's got that silver hair. He's getting up there. So is Umathkar. Umathkar is also getting old. How old is she? 56? And Kalai is 56. I guess 56 is the age where you suddenly turn into the old version of yourself. Yeah, it is. 56 is where the 56 is where your picture changes. Oh, fuck. Did I? I think I did. Shit. I think I straight up forgot to assign magic for this year. Well, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. I can go back in Saga. Yeah, I mean, I could go back to last year, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna look, it's very on brand for the Confused clan. It's very on brand. Totally reasonable. Alright, we're going to the far northwest, everybody. Woohoo! Hey, Wilms, remember last time you went up to Tarsh and you pissed everybody off? Yeah, don't do that this time. It'll be fine. Oh. Okay, so emissaries from the Green Wing Clan. Okay, so they're trying to end a drought. We will sacrifice to Orlanth as the ritual begins. We will sacrifice 14 cattle. These people are so bad at this. These people are so bad at hero quests. I mean, to be fair, we are also not great at hero quests. Like, our record, not amazing. Let me go ahead and send somebody to... Let me do some trading. Stop trying to tell me to sell cows. How dare you? I would never do such a thing. Can we establish a trade route with the rune ducks? Oh, well, we're being raided by the horse spawn. We can afford to spend magic on this. Okay, that's fine. Took some casualties, but not a big deal. I am gonna recruit up our weapon thanes again. Expedition has returned. Hey! While in Tarsh, Wilms impressed the locals and spread the fame of our clan among the Tarshite people. He was given several valuable gifts. Our caravan is back from the rune ducks. Okay, well, that's fine. We have too few farmers. What do you mean we have too few farmers? That's stupid. An old woman who introduces herself as Laika brings a baby to you. She has been raising the child alone in the woods, so you can assume she has been outlawed from her clan for some reason. I raised this girl in a shield so that she will grow up to be a mighty warrior. It is time she had a clan, so I bring her to you. Her name is Collier. Okay, take the girl in. Take the girl in. From evil people, one can only expect evil, so Kalai wants us to turn the girl away. Umathkar has nothing relevant to say about this. Aski says to take the girl in, and Randalyar says to adopt both the woman and the girl. Yeah, we'll adopt them both. Surprised and pleased by our generosity. Perfect. During Sacred Time, we allocated none of our clan magic to battle. That's because we're dumb, Randalyar. These things happen. You get used to it. Don't worry about it. We have enough cows, so we don't really need to cattle raid right now. We have enough weapon thanes and footmen. We're in a good place. I don't think I'm gonna launch any raids this year. I think we're fine. We don't have enough worshippers to support any more of anything, actually, but we can afford to sacrifice goods to learn more secrets and stuff. So let me sacrifice to Elmo one more time. There we go, we got the shield ritual, that's great. So they need 120 herders for the pigs. So we need 470 farmers. We have 473 farmers. We're fine. Our farming is good. Would stealing land in a raid violate the request of the Talking Fox? No, it would not. Let's launch another exploration, shall we? Let's also show tribes. So we've got the Kolimar tribe down there. Let's send Wilms exploring out this way. A wanderer arrives at the Tula, announcing himself as Korang Leftfoot. We provided hospitality, and in return, he tells us that the Tanahart clan is feeding Dragon Newt Eftlings on the sly. He straight-facedly says that the Grey Foxes have taken to worshipping squirrels. He then warns us that we should kill all our chickens, or we too shall be cursed. Interesting. Well. If the Grey Foxes have a squirrel god, why then we should have a squirrel god? These spirits afflict humans, not cattle. Okay, so Hend is saying he's crazy. Anent is saying the gods have sent him here and will be pleased if we try to help him. His evil spirits seem for him alone and probably will not hurt any plants. That's good. He does not look like a fighter nor very healthy. True hospitality. Okay. Let's perform a ceremony to drive off his bad spirits. As we sacrificed to Chanala Roy, he fell and lay in a fever for 3 days and 3 nights. When he came to, he was clear-eyed and said he had awoken from a bad dream. He thanked us, promised to spread good words about us as he headed back to his clan. We gave him food and sent him on his way with our blessing. Well, good. I'm glad we could help the man. I'm glad that we could help him. And then stop trying to tell me to sell cows. It's not gonna happen. It is just not happening. Let's send a caravan to... The Wastangi have the most goods, the Grey Foxes still have the most cows, and Zoni have the most horses. We probably have enough of everything. That's true. We certainly have enough of everything. I would like more treasures, actually. I would like to buy treasures from... Let's see if the Arnorings have any treasures. We're allied with them. If mental anomalies were only that easily cured in real life, right? That'd be pretty dope. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice to Humat just for fun. Okay, it revealed the workings of battle luck. Oh, the horse spawn event again. Alright, hold on. Seek the blessings of the gods. Who will we sacrifice to? Elmo. Okay, Elmo favors our quest. Alright. So, we're gonna send a party to capture the steed. We're gonna send ASCII with 6 weapon thanes. Oh! ASCII couldn't find the camp. What? What? God damn it. Oh, Iron Plow. Buy the Iron Plow. What's my highest offer? Fuck it. I've got plenty of goods. 100 goods. What is this? People don't want to sell anything. God damn it. We could paint a horse white. I've done it before. We have failed in our obligation to a guest. We don't have any white horses. Unfortunate. This poor deer has come all this way for nothing. The least we can do is give her a good meal. We have failed in our obligation to a guest. Okay. We apologize for not having one, and we will throw her a feast. She said the lack of a white horse reflected poorly on neither our generosity nor our hospitality, and the feast was proof of both. Think our Acerite has been sampling too many of the 8 known drinks? Yeah, probably so. Okay, so we've got battle luck. That's good. I'm not actually clear what the difference between battle luck and morale is. I think possibly morale affects casualties, and battle luck affects who is listed as winning the battle and gets the plunder. We've got literacy, which is good. We've got the market. We have no parties exploring. Let's go ahead and send Wilms out again. Out that away. Go to the map screen and play. Yeah, I know you can, but who cares? Like, for one thing, this is actually quite confusing in some ways, because, like, it's not at all clear where our borders are. Like, is that a border? I think that's probably a border. I don't know who this whole section is. That might be the Hendart. I think that's the Tanahart there, but if so, then I don't know who this is. So it's not actually all that useful, to be totally honest. And it's just not relevant. Like, why do I really care about this? I honestly find the positions of the names are useful enough. Mainly for if your clan morale is too low to stop your guys running from battle. Okay, well, we certainly do not have that problem. So we could just go to battle luck. Don't really care about trading. Relations, we can send an emissary to, let's say, the... Oh, let's say the... Hendart? Let's just give them some gifts. We'll give them 20 goods. Sure. Okay, we can now consider Jareen, their chief, to be friendly. Perfect. Well, the Tanaharts are raiding us. I'm gonna try to kill as many as possible. Tried to circle around us, but our missiles took a heavy toll on them. After the first few confused moments of fighting, your leaders realized the Tanaharts are more determined than you had expected. Randalyar is nearest to the warriors who appear most likely to flee at any moment. What should Randalyar do? Randalyar has renowned leadership, so he is going to rally the warriors to lead them against the enemy. Randalyar charged the Tanaharts, and our warriors followed his example. Well, we took some wounds, but we killed almost 50 of them, and we wounded another 70-some. So, wow, the Tanaharts are absolutely the worst. But Karl Pinterest accuses his wife Eller and Terrasarin, his young nephew, of adultery. This is one of the most serious crimes in Orlanthi law, and both Eller and Terrasarin should be outlawed if you find them guilty of the offense. Oof. We exonerate the guilty or outlaw the innocent. Our clan magic will suffer. Our magic is strong. We should do a divination. Interrogate them. They cannot have done such a terrible thing. I don't think I could tell. You know what, ASCII? I appreciate that ASCII is honest about this stuff. Let's interrogate them. They steadfastly proclaimed their innocence, seemed sincere in this, asked their kinfolk. No one could believe what Pinterest accused them of. He has been drinking too much, driven by a baseless and unthinking jealousy. Interesting. I guess let's conduct a divination. The spirits of our ancestors said the shame of Eller and Terrasarin was great, and that spirits of reprisal were sure to smite them. There we go. That's it. Time to outlaw them. Terrasarin and Eller were hounded from Artula. Wait, magic minus 10? Oh god. I think we fucked up. Yikes. Yep. Looks like the divination was wrong. Okay, well, we have -5 magic. It is time to not do anything. It is time to just sit quietly at home, making no noise, and pretending we're not here. Hey, we got plus 50 goods from the Tarshites. We're being raided by the lysangs. Let's try to take captives. Okay, we took a captive. Unfortunately, they killed a bunch of our guys. We will ransom him for 5 cows. And now, god damn it, trolls, why? Why do you do these things? Okay, so we used the Splinter Rock. We didn't take any permanent losses. We drove the trolls off. Please stop it. Okay, we now have 5 points of magic. They heard our magic was shit and decided it was time. Okay. Let's try to do the making of the Storm Tribe near the end of this year. I'm gonna put... Oh, we have so little magic, though. Jesus. Feared that bad luck would plague us this year. Yeah, because our magic was negative. Woof. Yeah. I'm just gonna put 2 in quests. People are still talking about our trip back to Tarsh. They are very interested in the news and would no doubt be pleased if we took another trip. Rangor died of old age. Okay. Both the farmers and the weapon thanes are satisfied. Well, I mean, they want us to take another trip back to Tarsh, so let's go back to Tarsh. Why not? I'm not ASCII. Wilms. Umathkar wants us to recruit more Carls, so okay, we can recruit more Carls. That's fine, we can do that. Lyka, a traitor of the Hendart clan, comes to your Tola to offer you what she says is a great treasure, a cloud of mist trapped in a sheet of his Rolian paper. Lyka says that when the paper is burned, the mist will swirl out and allow us to hide on the battlefield. It can only be used once. Or we can decline her offer, we can haggle with her. If you eat the paper, can you breathe mist? Once again, Aslandar asking the real questions. See, I'm not willing to give her 60 cows for it, but I'd be willing to give her goods. But I think this is actual cows, and this is goods. For some reason, they're two different types of currency. Lyka persuaded us to pay more than we had intended. That's fine. It's just goods. We have plenty of goods. I don't care about that. Okay, now, what we want to do is, we want to sacrifice to Orlanth to try and get more information about the making of the Storm Tribe. Because I don't think we have... Oh no, we have all the secrets of that. Never mind. We don't even need to do that. That's not a problem. We are literate, which is nice. Let me send an emissary to... Actually, hold on. We can go ahead and sacrifice to the ancestors. That's fine. We can divine curses. Mysteries. Okay, so now we have the Summons of Evil ritual. We met with the Orlanthi of Tarsh. We got another 10 goods. And we got another 106 population, which is handy. Okay, so now... let's summons evil. Okay, our ancestors are preparing the summons of evil. Our god talkers made a great circle to contain our foe, Valind and his ice demons. Inside, they made a huge figure, like the Carls used to frighten away birds, which seemed to grow by itself as they sang, danced, and drummed. When everything was ready, they called the foe to the center of the ring. Silence descended on the Tula as we began our vigil. Ah yes, our ancestral foe, the Hendarti, launching a cattle raid. Well, I want to take captives. We drove the Andarti from the field with a withering hail of stones and arrows. Okay, well, we killed a bunch of them. A bold young warrior named Jarnandar seeks a duel with the champion of your clan. Rumor has it that the confused clan is home to many skillful warriors. I have come all the way from the holy country in search of worthy opponents, for in my homeland none can match me. Are your warriors as brave as they say? Yeah, Andarti are ice demons. Yes, exactly. Alright, ASCII, what do you have to say about it? He is good, but not as good as I. Let me take his challenge. He is one of the clans who spit in the Pharaoh's face at the Conference of Kars. Don't risk a champion's life unless there is something tangible to be gained. ASCII thinks he can take him. Should we make him wager something? And I mean, ASCII's magic is excellent as well, so... what do you think? Only to first blood, maybe? Let's go only to first... Let's go just to first blood, I think. Because I don't really want to risk ASCII actually dying. Are your warriors heroes or cowards? Oh, okay. 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 Hey, ASCII. Fuck him up. They rent the air with blood-boiling battle whoops, then settled down to the serious business of fighting. They were closely matched, and the bout went on for what seemed hours. They circled, feinted, and parried their way around the dueling ground. The onlookers, hushed in awe, heard only the gruntings and sword clangs of the fight. Finally, our champion struck him a telling blow. Jarnandar turned the wrong way as the blade landed, and suffered a worse injury than ASCII had intended. Although we tried to heal the bold young fighter, it was too late, and he expired. Rip. We actually lost a point of magic for that. That's a shame. Okay, so we have summoned the ice demons. We must send out a war party to fight them. Desperately, we fought them. Ultimately, we prevailed. Okay, so we got some magic out of that. Good. Good, 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 good. Our clan magic is adequate. ASCII wants us to sacrifice to Urox. It is Earth season. I don't see why we can't build a shrine to Yermal. Shut up, Aslandar. Can I upgrade the temple to Elmo yet? No. Lame. And relations. So, the Hendarti are the ones who just, like, tried to raid us and got their ass beat. Let's send an emissary to the... Let's ask them for food. We don't need food. I would actually like to call on a favor and ask for magic. From the old owls. We'll bring them some goods in order to, like, make it more even. Ah, we're being raided by the horse spawn. Well, we will try to skirmish and drive them off. I'm almost tempted to use the mist paper here, just because, like, there's no... Well, not really. I'll spend a point of magic. Okay, well, we wiped him off. We wiped him out. Good. Love that. Just what I wanted. Let's explore this area over here. Kuschal seeks a gift of magic from them. How much magic do you seek? The customary amount. Yes, 3 points of magic. Love it. Horeng, a Carl of your clan, urges you to seek a bride for him. I know people say they find me hard to look at, but I have a good heart, I am kind, and I uphold all the Orlanthi virtues. Surely I deserve a good wife. Use trickster magic to make him seem handsome. I don't know about that. Isn't this the former madman? No. It's the same image, but I think it's a different guy. The kindest way to say no is to delay indefinitely. It's unusual to offer gifts separate from the bride price, but it might be our only hope in this instance. Oh no. Oh no. The only young woman on the ring is like, we might have to bribe someone to get anybody to marry this guy. Kalai, he's very determined. The omens are good, our magic will succeed. We have more important things to worry about. Our best chance of finding a bride is among the wildcats. Shadow Roy can't heal that bird. You right. You right. I'm not going to use trickster magic. I think trickster magic would definitely backfire, because eventually it would wear off, right? It would stop. You know Yermal would pull trickster magic away as soon as the wedding was done. You know that's what would happen. I think we offer a gift in addition to the bride price. Yep, let's go look at the wildcats. Yep. What gift do you offer? How about 15 goods? How about that? No one would marry him. Wow. Whew. Oh, rough. Well, the harvest was bountiful this year. That's nice. While we were exploring to the east, we found a set of old bagpipes. At first, we thought they were broken and worthless, but then one of us remembered a story about the bagpipes of Vronsky, whose music routed the trolls during the Battle of Swin's Ford. The last we knew, they had been stolen from the Three Winds clan in the Holy Country, but now we've found them. Nice! Nice! We found the bagpipes of Vronsky. They scare off Trollkin in battle. That's kind of cool. We've got a lot of treasures. Like, a lot. Powerful weapon in tribal or royal battle, but friends are as frightened as foes. Interesting. Okay. Alright, it's dark season. We're almost to the point. Come storm season, we're going to try the hero quest. Let me launch one more exploration. We're going to explore... Let's explore Quiven Mountain. Why not? We haven't explored there. Wilms has come back from an expedition to the Quiven Mountains. He says he's found the cave lair of a worm. Worms are dragon-like creatures the size of a small stead. Wilms thinks that this one is sitting on a mound of treasure. If you want anyone to come back alive... Okay, but we don't want to kill the worm because we're dragon friends, right? We could trade the map. Yeah, send a party to give a gift of food to the worm. Let's send him 10 cows. It greedily accepted our gift and said our generosity will be remembered. Perfect. Love it. We have fed the worm. We will use the bagpipes. We will scare off the Trollkin. As soon as we began playing the bagpipes of Vronsky, all the Trollkin ran away. The trolls had to charge through a withering hail of missile fire, and they were all killed or wounded. Perfect. I love it. Okay, I actually didn't realize that clicking there would do that. I forgot that was a mechanic, but okay, we changed the season by clicking on the thing. Alright, cultists of Uralda, Mother of Cows, come to you seeking aid. Herds in a distant corner of Dragon Pass are sickening and dying, and divinations have revealed this is the work of Malia. The Uralda priestesses plan to perform a great ceremony of purification and want you to contribute to the cause. Okay, offer them a share of the clan magic. I don't want to do that, but I do want to... Our clan founders helped Uralda cultists, so we are legally obliged to do the same. Okay, we can offer them wealth, or we can conduct our own sacrifice. I'm going to offer them wealth. You don't want to give them cows. Uralda cultists do not like to sacrifice cows. I'm going to give them, like, 30 goods. They thanked us for the gifts. Great. Perfect. Alright, it's storm season, baby. It is time to quest. It is time to quest. It is time to perform the making of the Storm Tribe. We are sending Kalai in. He's renowned at magic. He's renowned at combat. His custom is not great, unfortunately. His bargaining is very good. He is an Orlanthi. He should have a good shot at this. So, what benefit do you seek from this hero quest? We want to gain Orlanth's blessing for tribe making. So, Kalai enters the realm of the gods, where he begins to feel the restlessness of Orlanth, because the Emperor is strong and denies Orlanth's proper place in the world. Arnalda tells Kalai that the Emperor's advantage over Orlanth is his tribe. If he is to challenge the Emperor, Kalai must also make a tribe. Kalai goes wandering, considering her words until the doubting wheel rolls up. It tells Kalai not to make a tribe. If you put yourself above all others, you will be just as bad as the Emperor. The people will expect you to tell them what to do, and in so doing they will steal your own freedom, which is the thing you value most. So we need to catch the doubting wheel in a net is the proper choice here, but so I'm not going to pick a hint. Yes, we will catch the doubting wheel in a net. Shrank down and became a tiny thing small enough to put in his purse. So, Kalai wanders again until he finds Yinkin, who is head of the Cat Clan. Yinkin says, "My clan is being badly pressed by the Plant Tribe, which fights us for our hunting ground. If you fight them and beat them, I will join your tribe." Kalai faces the Plant Tribe champions, Rustling Veins, and the Sharp Green. As I recall, I have to fight both of them. That's what Orlanth did. So he tore off the many feet of Rustling Veins, which give it substance. He blunted the many swords of Sharp Green, which gave it power. The Plant Tribe was defeated, and Yinkin said that his Cat Clan would join the Storm Tribe, provided it finds a way to remember its good laws. Kalai finds the Knowing God, who is head of the Marks on Bark Clan. The Knowing God is trapped inside a great cube. He says that the Stone Tribe imprisoned him because he tried to make new knowledge about them, and the Stone Tribe hates new things. I forget here whether you're supposed to sue the cube or recite a poem to the cube. It's one of those two, but I forget which one it is. I think it's the poem. Recite a poem to the cube. What kind of poem? God damn it. I think it's a poem no one's heard before. Yes, okay, good. The poem caused the cube to crumble, and the Knowing God was freed. The Knowing God agreed to make the Marks on Bark Clan part of the Storm Tribe, so long as the new tribe had fierce warriors. Okay, good. Great. Kalai finds his unruly, violent brother Vadras, who heads the Hurt Everything clan. Vadras wants to go fight Yinkin's Cat Clan. Yinkin scratched me, and some of my essence leaked out onto the ground. I cannot allow attacks to go unavenged, so Yinkin must suffer my wrath. I think you have to challenge him to a contest of strength here, as I recall. Because none of the others are going to do it. I'm pretty sure it's the contest of strength. Yes, they arm wrestled and Kalai won. You have bested me, so I'm obliged to do as you wish. I will seek a foe other than Yinkin and may even attend this Confederation moot of yours, so long as that accursed cat is not among the chieftains there. Okay, so Kalai keeps collecting clans for the new tribe. Sometimes the chieftains of those clans make unreasonable requests, or they make contradictory demands. Kalai tells them all what they want to hear, making him a great politician. So when it comes time for a Confederation moot, and they realize that he cannot please all of them, the chieftains start to fight and blame Kalai. So we need to wait for Arnalda to bring out the tribal regalia. Arnalda brought him implements of tribal regalia. She brought the chest of torques. She brought the Hall of Understanding. She brought the Crown of Authority. Most of the clans agreed to make the tribe, but there were still some who were stubborn. Then, warriors of the Night Tribe come and attack the quarreling clans, so now we must lead the fight against them. Everyone banded together to fight these hungry enemies. They saw that the Night Warriors could have destroyed any one clan, but could not destroy all of the clans massed together. The last of the troublemakers settled down and named Kalai their king, and so Kalai made the Storm Ring to govern the new tribe. Kalai returns to the land of mortals, his quest a successful one. The God Talkers said that our next attempt to make a tribe would benefit from the favor of Orlanth. Thank God. Good job, Kalai. Okay. So, Kalai has now gained us the favor of Orlanth for making a tribe. Excellent. And we now have 19 points of magic, so next year we will have hella magic. And it is time to celebrate in the traditional way by raiding the lysangs cattle. We have been caught. Well, let's drop the mist paper real quick. Actually, no, let's not drop the mist paper. Let's spend a couple points of magic, and we are going to evade and survive. There we go. We got away free. Alright, so our reputation is now all the way up at King. We actually lost cattle that year for the first time in a while, but we have 131 more people. We're up on food, we're up on supplies, and yeah, we're up on a whole bunch of people. So we now have kingly reputation, thanks to that quest. We should not perform a hero quest this year, of course. We have 28 points of magic, which means we can go boop, 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 boop. And we don't really need mysteries either. But I think this is probably a good place to leave the stream, to be honest. We're all prepped, we're ready to make a tribe. I think at this point there's just an event that needs to proc in order for us to be able to make a tribe, and it should happen this year sometime, I believe. Yeah, actually, let's keep going for a little bit longer and see if we can get the prophet to show up. Okay, so, we're a balanced clan. We're all good. We've actually got a lot of really high-level people on the clan ring, which is excellent. We don't have anybody on the ring who doesn't have at least one level of excellent. We do have a lot of sick, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Chanala Arroy. We're going to set up curing. And then I might also sacrifice for curing. There we go. Chanala Arroy cured 21 of the sick. Cool. Uh-oh, Iona Starin, one of your clan's senior weapon thanes, collapses in the middle of the clan market when Hindana, a trader from the Bayberry clan, withdraws the skull of a horse from her pack of goods. Hindana has no idea why he would react this way, but then Iona Starin's wife reveals he has always lived in fear of a prophecy given to him by a shaman. The shaman told him he would die the day he was shown the skull of a horse. Iona Starin has not regained consciousness and seems to be in the grip of some terrible fever. Okay. Of course we must have this mysterious skull. The only thing that matters is healing Iona Starin. It will be hard, but not impossible to cure Iona Starin. Okay, well, I think it's time to... Might be time to conduct a healing ritual. Let's ask about the skull real quick. Shamans traded it to me. They claimed it would grant a clan dominion over the ungodly horse spawn. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I think I need to heal Iona Starin. I think that's the important thing. He was sick for a long time, but finally recovered. The people cheered. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we could both heal him and get the skull, unfortunately. Let's take a look at our nobles real quick. See what we got. So we've got Aski and Aslandar. We've got Brangbane, who isn't exceptional. We have Drenyan, who is not exceptional. We have Elusu, who is, like, average in a little bit above average in everything. We have Yanastara, who's also not great. We've got Anent, who is amazing. Hend, who is renowned with animals. Hengel has become excellent at plants, so that's good. Ingatarn, universally mediocre. Kuschil is excellent. Actually, Kuschil is now excellent at bargaining. Okay, so if we wanted a good bargaining person on the ring, it would be Kuschil. Natalina is excellent at animals and magic, but is kind of old. And Yorestria over here is excellent with animals and plants, and is a Geralda worshipper. So yeah, Kuschil is our best bargainer, followed by Ingatarn. I don't think it's worth reorganizing. I think our current ring is good. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have Kuschil on the ring, but he would have to replace someone, and the only person who's really replaceable right now is Hend. And that would lose me the animals. Plus, I mean, I like having Kuschil available to go out and do stuff without removing somebody from the ring. But if we're trying to form a tribe, we should definitely make more friends. So, let us send to the Orlanth and propose an alliance, shall we? And we'll take them 20 goods. Okay. Heard back from the Geralda worshippers among the other clans. They said they were successful and healed the sick cows. We will not be threatened by Malia's evil. Your emissary Kuschil approaches the Orlanth seeking to negotiate an alliance. First, he presents the gifts we sent. Once the gift giving is over, how do we approach them for an alliance? Confused strength on the battlefield provides our best argument. I mean, that's fair. We can just tell them, like, look, we've got the most famous murder man in all of Dragon Pass on our side. Their chief declined our offer. Well, okay. We'll try again later. We should go try to buy it from the Bayberries. Okay, sure, we can do that. Let us send a caravan. We are trying to buy treasures from the Bayberries. There we go. We're being raided by the lysangs. Let's try to take captives. We will skirmish. Actually, you know what? Let's just charge. And we'll go ahead and use a couple points of magic. Alright! We rushed the lysang formation while they were still performing their rituals. Fierce fight. We took 63 captives. What? We took 63 captives. Oh my god. We lost 2 wounds. We took 2 injuries. Captured 63 people. I'm gonna ransom them. 315 goods. God damn. God damn. Look at that shit. We have 700 goods. We're rich. We're rich as fuck. Let's send an exploration party back to Prax. Just for fun. So, your trader Kuschil arrives in the Bayberry Tula. Their clan ring consults and agrees they will be willing to sell the Strong Man's Toothpick, an ancient log which gives certain clan members strength and resolution. Hey, how do you feel about 200 goods? Do you want 200 goods? Because we just got all these goods. What is this shit? What I'm confused. I'm confused by the fact that when we sell goods, people offer us like I guess maybe they only want cows or something? Yeah, I guess they only want cows. That's weird. Hey, Diddley, how's it going? Okay, that's strange. Inflation, goods are worthless now. I mean, you might be right. We don't have enough cleared land to support all our people. We don't have enough cropland. Okay, so we need more cropland, I guess? Yeah, I mean, you're right, our population has gone up. But the expected harvest should last a year. I'm gonna keep trying to buy treasures. Let's send to the Bayberries again. Let's try to buy treasures, and this time we'll offer them some cows. A group of refugees come to Artula. We were enslaved by cruel horse nomads. Yeah, we'll adopt them as family. That's fine. There we go. We got +4 magic. Perfect. Yeah, we're not clearing any new land. Hey, there we go. Einarth Milk Eyes, an old man from a faraway clan, comes to visit you. He is renowned as a prophet. A golden tribe I see before me, a tribe built of this Tula's timber. I see rivals setting aside their differences and a new unity in this land. I see triumph if these clan halls contain sufficient wit and bravery. Okay. Let's, I'm not yet a skilled enough bargainer to broker the deals we would need to make. Yeah, I know you're not, but we have a better bargainer. Bravery we have, wit is another question. Yep, let's assemble that tribe. Your explorers encounter a woman from Heortland while mapping the southeast. Her name is Alaranda. She is fleeing from her homeland. I slew an agent of the Pharaoh who sought to tell chosen Orlanthi chieftains how to interpret the laws of our people. Although my act was just and supported by the spirits of the ancestors, the leaders were too afraid of the Pharaoh to stand up for what is right. They outlawed me and sent pursuers to kill me. I think I have outdistanced my pursuers, but would be lying if I said I was sure of that. Okay, we sent her on the way. We should gift her. The people admire her. Do we really need another weapon thane? Shut up, Umathkar. By all means, adopt her, honor her as a great foe. We can afford to decide the way we want to decide. Yeah, we'll adopt her. People were proud to see a foe of the Pharaoh honored in such a fashion. Great. Most treasures are worth at least 50 cows. Okay, let me try. Hold on. Let me try offering 50 cows and 100 goods. How about that? No. Okay, so they just don't want to sell. Alright, fair enough. They just don't want to sell it. They just don't want to do that. They pay us tribute, we're feuding with them. Well, no, I can't resolve a feud with the apples. That would be heresy. That's not allowed. Yeah, this game they just don't want to sell me treasure. That's it. That's all. Explore for Dwarf Valley is my advice. Okay. No, not an emissary. Hold on, I'm on the wrong screen. I need to be on this screen. Nope, I need to be on this screen. Let me go explore up that way. I'm not going to send... yeah, I want him available to bargain. So yeah, we'll send Wilms again. Is it because we have so many treasures already? It might be. That's possible. Our clan magic is strong. It's true. Our clan magic is quite strong. People are very healthy. We do have enough people that the clan might split soon, but that would be okay, to be honest. Yeah, I know we don't have enough cleared land to support all our people, but we'll get there. There's really nothing I need to do this dark season. Okay, the owners of the escaped thralls you adopted come to you demanding their return. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not giving them back. The gods and spirits favor us. Dirty horse spawn scum. We can beat them. So the last time we attacked the grazers, it didn't go well. I'm going to lie to them. We've never seen these thralls. Hey, there you go. Perfect. We're being raided by the trolls. Hey, have you ever heard of the bagpipes of Runsky fuckers? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Aloranda distinguished herself in the fighting. Love it. Okay, we have decided that now is the time to embark on the building of a tribe. You must decide on a name. Many tribes named after their founder. We should name it after the chief. Me, name it after me. All right, we must pick a new name for the tribe. We must interesting. I didn't expect to pop up. This must be the roll them in. Hold on, wait, hold on. This is the roll them in ants tribe. Ah, it takes out all the spaces. That's fine. This is the roll them in ants tribe. We must seek clans who've been tested in war. We must seek allies who are attuned with the powers of the earth. None of them are giving me any advice, which is lame. So, we must find dim-witted clans who lose at gambling and often misplace valuable items. Alright, well, you know what? Let's talk with the Arnorings, because they are El Mali just like us, and they're also one of our longest-standing allies. Hey, we found a crystal. The party we sent to the northwest found an unusual piece of quartz. It seemed to spark easily, so they brought it back. It wasn't too hard to learn its secret, because our clan magic increased as soon as we received it. It's a 7th wind crystal. If we ever lose it, we'll lose the magic. Okay, I mean, we have fucking 20 magic. We're... Damn. We got a lot of treasures up in here. We got a whole bunch of treasures up in here. How long do we have to keep this promise to the talking fox? Did he say like 5 years or something? Didn't find Dwarf Valley, try again. Okay, where is Dwarf Valley supposed to be? Is Dwarf Valley like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going this way. I'm going that way, past Skyfall Lake. Not too close to Skyfall Lake. Okay, it is storm season. I think we have enough cows. I'm worried that if we don't, because pasture. Other livestock need to graze on 49 hides of land. We only have 51 pasture. We can't clear more wildlands, so I actually am in the position where I can't get more cows right now. Okay, your emissaries approach the leadership of the Arnoring clans. A pledge of respect for Elmul must be contained in the new tribe's rights of kingship. Each clan must sacrifice to Elmul each holy season. We must be guaranteed 2 seats on the tribal council in perpetuity. It would be unusual to have 2 Elmul clans in the same tribe, but it could work to our advantage. Orlanth clans often clash with Elmul clans because they are unjust. Our allies should not be hard to convince. Elmul's fighting magic helps our warriors. Elmul's sun magic helps our crops. ASCII says they're too weak and they suck. Okay, let's give them gifts first. How do you feel about having 40 goods? Boom. He gifted us in kind. Okay, so they're not really giving me a lot of good advice. I think we can probably guarantee them a seat on the council. Let me guarantee them a seat. And then let's agree to sacrifice to Elmo. 4 cows or less is no great issue. Okay, let's say 4. They were pleased with our promise. Said it was a good beginning for showing proper respect for Elmo, and then we demand they teach us some... so what? Do they just not... Well, that's lame. Alright, so the Arnorings don't want in. Let's look at the Wildcats. Being raided by the fucking Tanahards. How dare you? How dare you, sir? I'm gonna kill as many as possible. He risked his life by continuing to fight. Okay, so if Kushchil rallies to break the Tanahard charge, you have a good chance of winning, but he risks his life. I can replace Kushchil, so he should rally our warriors and countercharge. Everyone said that Kushchil has done a great thing. Oh, okay, well, fine, he lived anyway. There we go. We wiped out a whole bunch of Tanahards. Invite the apples to the tribe, oh my god. Okay, so now that the Tanahards attacked us, it is time for us to attack them. And specifically, we're going to attack them and steal their land. Our objective is to seize their land. Our strategy is to charge screaming. We are spending... Oh, we eluded them. How did our 290 troops elude their patrols? Our warriors let them keep their land. Wow. And the Muscovy stole some cows. Okay. We have found... So we have found a drooling, wild-eyed hermit. A dispute over animals. No, it is animals. Trespassers will hunt on your land. You will be forced to reprimand them. After this happens, you must explore to the northwest, or a giant spider will ravage your lands, burning and eating everything in her path. Okay. Interesting. No hunter in his right mind would dare trespass on Artula. If we kill the shaman, his dread prediction will not come true. Okay. Dressing up in a suit of bark. Why didn't I think of that? I don't think we need to do anything about this. We can just see if anything happens. That's fine. Okay, Clan Wildcat. Doesn't have any demands. He wants you to tell him why he should join the tribe. We'll give you a treasure if you join. We honor you and fought for your inclusion. How do we persuade people who don't want anything from us? If you do not join the new tribe, you are the first clan it will crush. But let's give them presents first. You know what? I'm even gonna give you some cows. That's how important you are to me, Wildcats. Your craven efforts to curry favor are like a tapeworm in my stomach. Well, fuck you, dude. Our enemies, where are they? We'll give you a treasure if you join. How do you feel about mist paper? It is good to get a gift without having to steal. Come on now, come on. What is this? What is this? No one wants to be in a tribe. Why does no one want to be in a tribe? This is actually lame. No, we're gonna raid you whenever we feel like it. Okay, Clan Nemolding wants the following if they are to join your tribe. Each clan must sacrifice 12 pigs to Moralota, the pig mother, each year. Pig mother must sit on the tribal council. Tribute they must pay to the Hendarti for the bad smell of their herds must be ended. The other clans of the tribe must each supply them with 10 baskets of acorns a year. By insisting that the tribe treat pigs as if they are as important as cows, the Nemoldings will cause discontent. Okay. They ask for many strange things. We must extract other concessions from them in return. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We'll agree to provide acorns. That's fine. Demand they use their wealth to aid poorer clans. 7. We'll agree to end tribute and agree to Merlota sacrifices of 7 pigs per year. And then we'll give them presents. They were pleased. Okay, so... nobody wants to allow a Merlota priestess except for ASCII. Every 4 years. Okay, fine. Your offer shows respect for us and our ways. Okay, fine, great. So we've got that. We've got those two at least. Let's bring in... who else are friendly with us? The Orlanth and the Grey Fox are reasonably friendly with us. Let's try to bring the Orlanth in. Invite the apples, it'll be funny. No, I'm not going to invite them. Okay, so. We've gone down in cows, but that's fine. We're still fine on food. We've got a few more people. We're still okay on goods. We're going diplomacy, we're going trade, herds, crops. Put 2 in war, put 2 in health. We don't need to do any more quests right now. Our reputation is still maxed out. Okay, your emissaries are able to interrupt the brawling of Clan Orlanth's leaders long enough to ask if they want to join your new tribe. They are as well known for their hatred of chaos as for their rashness and lack of forethought. The idea of a tribe seems never to have occurred to them. How would a tribe help us fight Bruise? We can share our maps and better find where chaos lurks. They looked pleased at this prospect. If chaos does not erupt in the meantime, we will be at this moot of yours. I love that. That's so cool. Gotta get the Orlanth on side, man. I'm not sure about this. All clans have their strengths. Clans who respect the Earth Mother, that's what we need. Tribes mean war. Okay, ASCII. Alright. What is the next clan we decide to approach? So the Arnorings and the Wildcats turned us down. Let's try to get the Grey Fox, because geographically that's pretty good. And then we can look into maybe the Hendart. Yeah, skilled cooks. That's what we need. Skilled cooks, absolutely. In the meantime, let's explore these mountains. Those mountains right there. Those mountains look very explorable. Yep, too many hunters. That's fine. Fucking horse spawn. How dare you? How dare you, horse spawn? Okay, exchange missile fire never closed. That's fine. We took a few casualties, but not many. Let's go back up to 30 weapon things. The Grey Foxes demand the following if they are to join the new tribe. They want the tribe to support exploration in search of the legendary lost food plants of Dragon Pass. They want each clan to spend time growing their rare and delicate herbs and spices for their secret recipe fried chicken. Furthermore, their chieftain Sanders demands that one. Furthermore, the Grey Foxes want to send fewer warriors to tribal wars than the other clans do. Interesting. Yeah, well, how much are they required? Spend time growing their herbs and spices. Okay, they were happy we'd agreed. Require them to do the cooking for tribal feasts? No, they were most pleased to agree. Support exploration. Give them gifts. praised our generosity, allow them to contribute less tribal warriors. For every 10 warriors, another clan is obligated to send to war. How many warriors? Let's say 7? Okay, good. Offer seems good. Great. So we've got them signed up. Now... Alright, now here comes the interesting question. Invite the apples. God. Why would we... You want the rock lickers in our tribe? How could you say this thing? Why would you want the apples? You know what? You know what? They have been paying us tribute, it's true. They've been paying us tribute for quite some time. The Tanahart, we're actually going to just keep attacking and drive off their land. That's our goal. I was thinking the Hendart, possibly. Or the, maybe the Boscovi. Okay, you know what? Let's talk to the apples. Let's talk to the apples and see what happens. In the meantime, we're going to raid the Tanahart and steal their land. And we're just gonna charge straight in. Aski plunges into the windmill of swords and deals a savage blow to one of the Tanahart Thanes. The warriors facing Aski appear ready to flee for their lives, but a Tanahart noble is shouting instructions from the rear and may rally the enemy if Aski does not act quickly. What should Aski do? Charge the enemy warriors immediately. The Tanaharts could not match Aski's bravery or his skill. Many of their warriors dropped their weapons in their haste to escape. Okay, fierce fighting ensued. Our magic helped carry the day. We pressed them so sorely that the Tanaharts gathered up everything they could and left their Tula. We captured 38 cows and 9 horses. We took 18 cows worth of loot. Through their healing magics, our auxiliaries kept 5 warriors from dying. Okay, so 0 casualties. We killed like 60 of them, and they literally ran away. Hey! And we found a dingy grain net, but it might be a good idea to trade it away since our ancestors never kept thralls. So that seems pretty good. Okay, the apples are an easily offended lot, and our relations with them are poor. The apples demand the new tribe treat shamans with the same respect accorded to priests. They want each clan in their tribe to sacrifice to the spirit of the War Rock. They also want both the Humak seat and one of the Thunder Brothers seats on the tribal council. Excuse me, we get the Humakti seat. One of these apples killed my uncle. They want respect for the rock and their shamans more than they want to join our tribe. Sacrifices made to the War Rock are not wasted. Okay, that's good. Sacrifices to the War Rock is fine. Oh. Okay, they agreed to come just for that. Alright, why is it that the apples, who we've been fighting with and murdering literally since the very start of the game, why are they infinitely more reasonable than our allies? Huh? Huh? What the fuck is this? They legit just wanted their rock daddy recognized. Yeah, I guess. There we go, the Roman hands tried. Yes, perfect. It's beautiful. Alright, look at this shit. The Tanaharts literally just ran all the way south. Okay, so here's the question. 5 clans is a good number, but do we want to add any more? We could try to bring in the Hendarts. Our rock talk to their rock, I guess. Let's try to bring in the Hendards. The Lysang, I don't care about the Lysang. Okay, so the Tanaharts want peace again. We have no need to kill more Tanaharts. That's fine. Yeah, we'll ask for 37. I mean, they moved south and we took their land, so that's fine. Oh, nope, they don't want to give us 37. Okay, that's fine. But we should not clear any wildland. We could handle another 48 hides of crops. We have a ton of pasture, though. We don't need this much pasture, so what we can do is we can cut down the pasture in exchange for more crops. Right? Yeah, we can have, like, 175 croplands. And that should be fine, because we're not going below what we were at the Wildlands already, so we should be fine, right? This should be okay. Because we're up on Wildlands. And we also have a reasonable number of pastures, because we took all the Tanahart's land. Great, okay. Now let's try to end the feud with the apples. Right, I know, but we're trying to get them into the tribe. Let us try to resolve the feud. And in fact, we will give them the Grey Net if they want it, because we're not a thrall-keeping clan, so we'll try to we'll send them the Grey Net and like 40 goods. Your emissaries approach Clan Hendart, known for its martial prowess and ancient hatred of trolls. The Hendardi want the Humocht and Thunder Brothers seats on the tribal council. They want the other clans to help pay to equip their warriors. They want one of their men to lead every tribal raid not led by the king. And they want the troll-loving lysangs not to be allowed into the new tribe. Okay, so we can definitely agree not to let the lysangs in. That's fine. I say we don't allow the lysangs in, we negotiate that the other clans will equip them, but we demand they patrol the tulas of the other clans. So first let's give them gifts. First let's give them 40 goods and 20 cows. We'll negotiate the amount other clans will pay to equip them. No point offering less than 4 cows a year. Kalai says give them 10 cows. Okay, we'll give them 10 cows. They nodded curtly, but you have to patrol the tulas of other clans. And we will not allow the lysangs in. And we will offer them a Thunder Brothers seat. Okay, we offered less than they had asked, but still convinced them the offer was a good one. We shall come to the Confederation moot and see what is what. Great. Okay, so we have 6 clans. I think we have enough clans. So you and the Namolding, Grey Fox, Apple, Orlanth, and Hendart clans all gather for a moot of confederation. It soon becomes clear there are serious problems with the deal you negotiated. The concessions you gave to some clans displease the chieftains of other clans. When this is made clear, the chieftains who won those concessions became offended. 3 of the clans are especially unhappy. It looks like this new tribe of yours might be dead in the cradle. A deal is very far away. Give cows to dissatisfied clans. 35 cows for each dissatisfied clan ought to do the trick. Or we can give up treasures. Tell them if they don't agree, I will send a dreadful curse that will cause their couples to quarrel and their cattle to stop breeding. Okay, Aslandar. Yeah, so let's give cows to dissatisfied clans. I am going to follow Kalai's advice, since he is a renowned leader, and give each dissatisfied clan 35 cows. Okay, the chieftains seem pleased by our generosity. What else? Let's encourage the satisfied clans to make concessions, maybe? I'm not sure which way to go with this. I could give away treasures. What do I give to the Orlanth? I will give them the mist paper. To the Hendarti, I will give... I kinda want to keep the Sacred Clod. I'll give them the Metal Mule. And to the Grey Foxes, I will give... We're actually really good on magic, so I'm gonna give them the 7th Wind Crystal. Okay. Okay, great. Excellent. Solid. Strong. Solid. I love it. There we go. We defeated the Tanaharts so thoroughly they have packed up and moved. Yep, we did that. Everyone's happy with that. Kuschel has presented your gifts to the Apple Clan and extended an offer of peace. Offer them wealth. 50 cows would be good, 100 would be excellent. How do you feel about 100 goods? They were pleased by our generosity and we ended the feud. Great. Okay. Now that you have other clans wanting to join with you and become a tribe, you must choose a king. He or she must be strong and generous. Once a candidate is chosen, that candidate must design and complete a sacred rite unique to your tribe. All future kings will have to undergo these rites as well. So obviously we want to nominate a member of our clan. The question is, who should we nominate? Randalyar is renowned in leadership. ASCII is a murder machine and is excellent in many, many ways. Or, of course, if we want the Orlanth, then I forget what this guy's name is, but this guy right here is renowned in combat and magic, but he's less good as a leader. Y'all think ASCII is the way to go? Okay, let's nominate ASCII. How much do I spend on gifts to the other clans? 200 goods and 100 cows. How many warriors do you bring with you to the moot? Let's say 20 weapon thanes. Humoct will bless the tribe. I don't think I should bring everybody. Humoct being king of the Orlanth tribe would be some serious heresy. Yeah, it might be. I'm gonna bring 25 weapon thanes and 175 footmen. Those numbers appeal to me. Bring everyone? Do you think I should bring everyone? Make it 150 footmen. I think this is enough. Who do you appoint to argue for your candidate? Oh, I don't know who's actually good at this. I guess it would have to be our best poet, right? I mean, he does have excellent leadership. I legitimately, all I know is that I don't want to let the trickster do it. Yeah, let me go with ASCII himself. I mean, I think ASCII is our war leader, so let me go with ASCII himself. Because I'm pretty sure candidate himself and your war leader is the same thing. Hey, ASCII spoke well and was chosen to rule the Roll Them in Ants tribe. Perfect. Okay, it'll be hard to convince the other clans to add to the tribal regalia. We'll have to add to it ourselves. Okay, with the tribe comes war, so should it be. Let the warriors celebrate now, they'll have to fight soon. Perfect. Alright, so, because this is a new tribe, the magicians and priests have had some latitude in designing the rites. Future kings will have to follow them precisely. If he fails to complete those rites, he loses all claim to the throne. It is also possible the candidate will be harmed by enemies attracted by the magic of the rite, or devoured by angry spirits if he proves unworthy. Let's make sure the tribal regalia is good enough. Yes, we will add... What should I add? I'm strongly tempted to add Humak's sword to the tribal regalia. I mean, he's a Humakti, and he's the king. I think we give him the sword. The other clans contributed 3 treasures. Damn! There we go. We're the king. We are the king. ASCII is now officially the king of the Roll Them in Ants tribe. Look at us. Look at our beautiful baby boys. It is definitely good to be the king. So, we are going to end the stream here for tonight. It's been a little over 3 hours, but this is the big step, okay? Because, if you will recall, the victory condition, short game at normal difficulty, the victory condition is form a tribe and remain king for 10 years of that tribe. ASCII is only 47. He's very unlikely to die. As long as we just stay king for 10 years, we will win the game. Now we may have been our allies, we must punish the Wildcats and Anoring for their lack of faith. Okay, so congratulations to ASCII for becoming the king. Hail to the king, baby, as they say. We are gonna end the stream for tonight, but we will be back tomorrow. We may actually be able to wrap the game up tomorrow. We can just cycle through seasons real quick. The clan is in real good shape. We have plenty of land. We have plenty of food coming in. Our population is good. We still have enough cows to support ourselves. It's all coming up Millhouse. So, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Tune in tomorrow at... what time am I starting again? Tune in tomorrow at, I think, 3 p.m. EST. And we'll run for another few hours and see if we can't finish this thing off or at least get close to it. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you next time.